Hey everyone, welcome everyone in. Hope you guys all having a good day so far. I'm not having too bad of a day. A little bit of a day at work, and now we get to watch the Oilers lose. But I'm joined by a special guest here for tonight's Oilers loss tonight. I'll be joined by my boy Josh. Welcome in, my man. How's it been, Dan? And how's your past few days?
It's been a mix of chaotic and fun. I don't know if it can be told. I moved.
Nice.
Judging by the boxes here in the back, it's a work in progress. That it's probably going to be a 3-month work in progress, but
Yeah.
hopefully by next season I'll be in order. But yeah, it's been pretty. Just sometimes it's full go, sometimes it's full stop. It's just been stressful, but
Yeah,
and
bet.
the Oilers aren't really helping with that.
No, they're not helping with anything right now with how idiotic and I know you retweeted the tweet too about Mark Spector, where he continues to have this massive hard on for fucking Puljujärvi. Like, my God, man. I don't know who tells him or gives him something, but Jesus Lord, he just has a hate piece against him, basically.
Honestly, I think Sportsnet employing him is actually the smartest thing. The amount of rage clicks they get from people who just look at him and are like, "This is an idiot. This is a hockey idiot." It must be like half the website's viewership at this point. Like,
Oh,
really,
dude, that is the reason why I only read his articles, is because he says some stupid shit. Otherwise, I really don't pay attention to Spectre or any articles Sportsnet writes. So I understand why, they get these fucking morons on there, because it generates some stupid shit. But even Ryan Rishaug, he is one of the, like, I love the guy. He's cool, but sometimes he has some stupid ass opinions. He was even agreeing with Spectre about Puljujärvi. And I'm like, bro. And then he's like one of those guys that blames all of us fans for the reason why players leave Edmonton. Like, okay, it's us, not you guys just having a whole fucking hate paragraph on one player. Or you're obsessive about the guy all season long.
like it's definitely the fans who are loving towards a player like Ethan Bear, and not your guys like Spectre who are just bashing him in the head with a hammer. Like,
Yeah.
definitely they're
Yeah,
insane.
yeah. It's definitely our fault. Yeah, it's our fault, guys. Thanks. Welcome in, Christine. Hope you're having a good day. But welcome everyone in as people slowly start to flood on in as we get ready for game 6, where the Oilers will lose, most likely. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I wish this team goes fucking nuts. That's the dream I want in me, is I want this team to go out there and be nuts, kick some ass. But the other part of me is like, this team doesn't deserve that, because the past 2 games were so awful. You can't play like that. You just can't. Like, the type of games that you put up in the playoffs, you can't do that. You're not going to win a cup if you do that. So unless we change and really become the team that we need to be, but we're not, sadly. Yo, Dean, how's it going, bro? And it's sad.
Like, it's really, if the Oilers do lose here tonight, and I know don't talk about the offseason until the playoffs are over, but like, I feel like, at least from how we're treating this, the season kind of is.
Once it fucking hits like 10 my time, it's done.
Yeah, like, so I think it is fair to address it. Like, we all know what should happen this offseason.
Oh, firing of Ken Holland, but we all know that's not going to happen because we're just going to hire another moron anyway. So it's like,
well, honestly, that's not even the biggest fear. The biggest fear is a double down, because the one thing we've noticed about, and like, here's the thing: we give the media a lot of shit. They deserve it, but whenever they say something, it tends to kind of line up with what ends up happening in the organization, the thought process.
Puljujärvi.
You're worrying about the double down of just saying, "Oh, this guy is good on paper." Well, screw that. Let's just bring in all the black holes. Where is Seth Jones, and can we afford him?
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, Dean, I do agree. Get rid of Keith, but I think you bring up a good point, and it is kind of funny. Like, really, when you look deep into the media and what they say usually is what points to what, Ken Holland or any of our GMs do, right? We've seen it a lot with Caleb Jones and everyone hating on Caleb Jones constantly. And then it was also Ethan Bear. Those two guys got shipped off. Now, are we going to see the same thing with Puljujarvi? Maybe even with a little bit of Yamamoto. People even been hating on a little bit of Evan Bouchard, which I think is absolutely ridiculous as well. And I don't know. I think I don't want to see Puljujarvi being traded, and if he does, I'm putting out a whole hour-long video of me just screaming at the fact that they traded away fucking Puljujarvi.
See, here's the thing: trading Jesse Puljujarvi is the easy way out for Ken Holland when it comes to cap space, right? Because we all know the big thing is cap space is going to be a problem. The easy way out for Ken Holland is to just trade Puljujarvi so he doesn't have to sign him. But that's not the smart idea.
No, that's not a good idea at all. Welcome in, a little perky. That's the thing. It's just you didn't need to pick up Keith in the first place to put us where we're at. But shit happens, and now we're going to be stuck in some cap hell for a bit. And yeah, we might be seeing Yamamoto or Puljujarvi getting thrown up. But with the way that Puljujarvi produced, you're probably not going to see that happen, especially in Ken Holland's eyes. Yamamoto's probably a little bit higher than Puljujarvi, even though he should be the top fucking guy on our bucket list to sign this upcoming off season. And for the people that continue to slander, I was even reading a little bit under Spectre, and these people agreeing with Spec, he's the second coming of Jesus. And I'm like, do you guys even watch this fucking team? Be honest with yourselves. Do you listen to on the radio Kurt Levins over there? He just listens to the fucking radio, and it talks about how he knows all these players.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Switching gears to tonight, because there is a game tonight.
There's a game tonight.
I have the official lineup pulled up. It's 11 forward, 7D. Do you want me to read it off?
Yeah, go shoot it. I seen, I think, a little bit
All
of
right.
it.
Yeah. So we are getting Draisaitl, McDavid, Yamamoto. Kane with Nuge and Hyman. We're getting Archibald, McLeod, Puljujarvi. And we're getting
McLeod,
Derek Ryan. And Derek Ryan and Zach Kassian. And then the defensemen tonight, Kulak, CC, Keith, Bouchard, Russell Barry, and Philip Broberg comes into the lineup, and Warren Fogle will be scratched.
The fuck? Broberg and Archibald scratched? Did you just tell me Archibald's?
No, Fogle scratched.
What the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck? Are you shitting my dick right now? What? How do we not bench Archibald? All right, yeah, we're done. We're done. We are done.
Just to be fair, I got this from Oilers Access or Oilers News and Updates.
No, but he gets it from the other reporters and shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Are you shitting me, man?
Just to reread for those who might just be coming in. Draisaitl, McDavid, Yamamoto, and also for those in disbelief over what they just heard. Draisaitl, McDavid, Yamamoto, Kane, Nuge, Hyman, Archibald, McLeod, Puljujarvi, Ryan, Kassian, Kulak, CC, Keith, Bouchard, Russell Barry, Broberg.
Why do I cheer for this team? Why, man? What the fuck? Why are we stupid? Yeah, let's continue play Archibald, who does dick all out there. I know Stonehands Fogel's nothing special, but why are we benching him over fucking Archibald? Holy shit! Are we getting Tippett 2.0 for fuck's sakes? And then, this is fucking reunite Dry and McDavid. This is the second coming of Tippett. This is the exact fucking lineups Tippett did last year, and it did nothing for us.
What?
Bro.
Oh my gosh. We're still 10 minutes away from start. This is gonna be fun. Win or lose, this will be fun.
Fuck, dude. Oh, why? Woody boy. Maybe Holland's pointing a fucking gun at Woodcroft is play Archibald. he got this health exemption thing, and you better fucking play him. If you don't, I'll shoot you.
Even though I desperately tried to trade him, because even I know he's not really that good. And also, by the way, this is just from Jack Michaels to add on to Warren Fogle being scratched. He is the only Oiler to play every single game this year. He's the only player that's played every single game, and this is the first game this series.
I never had anything to complain about Fogle the entire series. He had an all right game last night. Sure, he wasn't the best player in that last game, but why are you choosing fucking Archibald over Fogle? That's just the dumbest thing. Especially when we lost 4-0, Fogle was one of the best players in that game in Game 4. Game 4, Fogle was one of our better players. Sure, Game 5 he wasn't amazing, but how can we scratch Fogle and put in Archibald? Like,
why is it that every single coach that this team gets just midway through a playoff series just says, screw it, throw logic out the window, let's just throw shit at the wall and see what happens? Like, it's...
But, like, okay, and in another fucking thing, dude, why have we not just swapped the guys Hyman up to McDavid? Like, what are we doing? Yeah, that's okay. We're down. Wait, Dry, panic button, Dry and McDavid. They gotta go together. There's no other combinations we could try. Like, they didn't try anything else. They didn't do Hyman alongside of McDavid barely the entire time. We haven't tried any other combinations. When I see Nuge and Hyman alongside Draisaitl worked very well. And we only seen a few shifts of that line.
Like, whenever they've barely put Hyman with McDavid since Evander Kane got in. Like, I rarely remember them going to that. And that was a combination that was gold at the beginning of the year. And then they just decided to leave. Like, it's... this team. Only this team.
Welcome in, Colin. Yeah, Flames, they're doing better than us right now. Thanks, Quinn, and welcome in the fly. Yeah, I just have no words to utterly explain that lineup tonight, man. Like, it's disgusting. Like, inexplicable. Like,
well, in fun news, just because I feel like we need to take a moment before we get back to Oilers Kings, just as a quick update. Leafs Lightning are heading to overtime, if I'm not mistaken.
Jesus.
The Toronto Maple Leafs do what they do best. They take a golden situation and throw it into the trash compactor. Oh man, what a night for hockey. What a night.
I guess some people say that Fogle hasn't been amazing, especially Oilers Daily there. He was talking about how he thinks Fogle should be scratched, but I just don't see why you scratch Archibald over Fogle. And I didn't think Fogle played that bad in that Game 4 loss.
Yeah, and like the thing with Fogle is that he doesn't do as well on the fourth line as he does when he's on the third. Why is he on the fourth? Well, here's the thing. You could argue depth, but when you have Josh Archibald above him, no, you don't get to argue that anymore. So, This team.
Yeah, this is... Ugh. Yeah, we do have one of the worst D in the league right now with our defensive core. This is bad. Who do they call up from the Oilers team? Broberg. Broberg's playing tonight. But honestly, this is it feels like a very panicked lineup tonight from Woodcroft. This feels like he's just trying to get something together tonight, something going, and probably to get them red hot. But McClellan, they got home ice advantage. They know that they're just gonna put Deneau or Kopitar up alongside of that line. They're just gonna throw their best defensive line up against that top line, and they're not gonna be able to do anything.
That's the thing. Line matching wise, you are absolutely screwed in this series because Philip Deneau. I remember the big thing about Toronto-Montreal last year was how good Philip Deneau was at shutting down Austin Matthews. Now, you don't have two centers to have to split him between or throw Kopitar into that role, who's great defensively, but I do believe personally, Danault's better.
Oh yeah,
But
Danault's a
besides,
beast.
yeah. But even besides that point, when you take those two guys and put them together, now you're leaving Kopitar to cover Ryan, Nuge, and Hopkins. And no offense to Nuge, I like Nuge. I think
But he
he's
struggled.
Great,
He struggled this year.
yeah, and plus, when you're tasking him with having to fend off Kopitar as the guy shutting him down, it's not the same as Kopitar shutting down Draisaitl. Like it's
There's just so many other different combinations that you can do that make the lines a lot better than what they're doing here. But it's just it's a gong show. Whatever. We'll have to take it as strides. Yo, bye Max. Welcome in, my man. Welcome in, bro. Hope you're having a good day.
Hello, Max.
How's it going, bro? As we get ready for this game with a horrible, ridiculous lineup that we have to deal with tonight. I think I'm going to have to take a little hoot here because this game is going to blow my brains out. So I might as well blow them out beforehand. I'll be right back, boys.
Things are kicking off in Los Angeles. We are getting ready. The intro is playing. The building looks like it's shaking horribly. Still watching the Tampa Leafs game. So crazy. Yeah, that is absolutely outrageous to me. Like, listen, I've talked about how I don't like the Leafs before, but like, man, how do you let that happen? How do you take that? You have a 3-2 series lead. You're in Tampa. Your best opportunity to shut it down. And you cannot find a way to stop. Like honestly, as well, though, watching that game, the high sticking calls against the Leafs were pretty weak. So we'll see. Archie is great in locker room, positive aura, which all players and coaches respect. Listen, here's the thing. We talk a lot about how Josh Archibald, like what he brings to the table. In a fourth line role, it's passable, right? The problem is when you take Josh Archibald and you put him on the third line. The problem is when you have Josh Archibald in the game and then scratch Warren Foegele. That's where that issue kind of is, right? Do I think that Josh Archibald is a top 11 because we are running 11-7 in this game? Do I think he's a top 11 forward on this team?
Yeah, Archibald's ass.
I don't think he's one of the best 11 players.
Dude, okay, we talk about positive vibes from fucking players and Duncan Keith all goddamn year. Where has it gone us, guys? Tell me. Where has it gone us? We're down 3-2 against the LA Kings and we have nothing but fucking leaders and positive vibes in the locker room. We need fucking talent, not just positive vibes. Like, we actually need talent that could go out there and play hockey, not positive vibes. We need actual players that bring the vibes in.
Well, I don't really think that Duncan Keith actually brings positive vibes.
No,
I think
he brings
says that he knows.
He knows things, but he doesn't.
Yeah, he'll make sure to say that he didn't know anything about the vibes going on in the locker room. So
yeah, he didn't know anything about what was going on in Chicago. He was just a blind eye.
Yep. When everything was happening in the locker room, when the slurs were being screamed, he had headphones on.
Yeah.
You can't blame him.
Yeah, you can't blame him. He just wasn't paying attention. Can't blame that guy.
He was too distracted by his A on his jersey. He was just cleaning it off, you know?
Give me a Sportsnet because I still have it. It's still not giving me any of the feed. Perlo's not going to be joining us tonight. He's probably at home hoping that the others win. Or actually, probably not. He's probably hoping the same thing I am. Hoping they fucking lose because they deserve it.
I'm very sorry that you have to be stuck with me tonight. Very sorry that you have to.
No, we all love you, Josh. We are excited to have you. Just like the last stream, we had a blast the last time, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a blast this time as well. Well, I mean, it's not going to be a blast. It's just going to be us being crybabies the entire time, and our team sucking ass and us making fun of them.
Yeah.
It's the national roasting session of the Edmonton Oilers. Welcome, everyone. I mean, yeah, I think we're all wanting to blow our brains out right now. All right, who's ready to see Archibald up on the fucking top 9, getting tons of minutes, and Dry McDavid and a shit defensive core? Who's ready, boys? It's the playoffs. Somehow we made it here. Smitty in the net. Oh man, tonight is just gonna be a crazy night because I do not want to watch this team. I'd rather watch the Leafs and fucking Lightning game.
Oh, I'm honestly debating having both games on.
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck this team. I'm gonna have a multi-view going. Fuck this team. They've been disappointing. It's gonna be a multi-view.
Yep.
Defensive zone draws because
you're gonna be calling 2 games at one time.
That's what I'm
fucking stupid.
In game 5.
Sorry, boys, for hearing that thing there. As here we are. The Oilers game has begun. As this one gets chipped in deep, there's a little bit of intermission there between the Lightning and Oilers. Yeah, you're way ahead of me.
No, I'm way behind you this time.
Oh, wow. All
yeah.
right.
Well, normally I'm watching on my TV, but now that I'm in an office, I don't have my TV hooked up in here. I have it hooked up in the actual
Just
room.
like refresh your page ever so often on Sportsnet now.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even use that now, apparently. I tried signing in. I'm using a definitely not illegal streaming website.
Ron, I've been swearing throughout every one of my streams, and we've had many people in the stream. If you don't like, me saying the F-bomb or shit or any of the type of words, it might not be the place for you. And it's okay if I lose some viewers because it's just my hobby. The hobby. Until it becomes my career. But we swear up in this zone. I would hate it if the Flames would win Game 6 and no. I know, I would like to see a Battle of Alberta, but our team is fucking around, so. Well, we win or lose, there's always next season. Oh, yeah, there's always next season. Yo, welcome in, Braden. Face off just to the left of Mike Smith. As Lizotte gets thrown out of the draw, Anthony Ciu taking the draw against Nuge. Wait, are we seeing Nuge with Archibald? Wait, are we just going to, like, shuffle the whole lines tonight?
Oh, God.
Because it's Ryan Nuge and Archibald. Maybe that was just, like, a fake.
Get ready.
Was that just a fake? Was he just, like...
Maybe, I mean...
Maybe he was pulling a McClellan and it was like, hey, this is what you used to do, buddy.
Listen, all I'm going to say is this. When we see a Archibald McDavid Draisaitl appearance, don't have a heart attack. Expect it.
Welcome in, Alfredo. Welcome in, bud. Yeah, I love the cussing. I think that's cool. I think it's cool.
We'll cuss all night.
Especially when I'm losing, man. When my team's fucking losing, I cuss like a motherfucker. A nice pass over to McDavid. He's dashing in. He's wrapping around and right to the back of the net. And Connor McDavid. Holy shit. All right. Here's the McDavid, the killer. Fucking holy shit, what a goal.
Connor McDavid, the god, bails this team out again.
Dude, he's going to go insane tonight. People were talking about it like after last night's game. He was pissed. He was pissed in that like post-game shit. He is pissed.
That is a nice little goal there.
Oh, man, he just took it. Fucking what a move. Tucked it all right underneath. Dude, he's seen that too, bro. Like, I've played hockey before, and when I do that, I for some reason, I can't slow it down. But like him, it's like slow-mo to him. It's crazy. This one gets sent over to Anderson. This one bounced up the boards. Picked up by Kopitar. As he makes a nice move. Kopitar, nice shot. Big save by Smith. Oh, maybe it's not a bad idea. You see, the thing is, maybe it's not bad of an idea to start like that line for the first 5 minutes of every game, you know? And then, you switch it up. Once you get that lead, start spacing things out a little bit. Because that line's not going to always be able to produce throughout the entire game. Maybe they can, because they are McDavid and McDavid and Draisaitl, both of them are crazy, but once they get figured out a bit or stunted a little bit, it's hard for them to produce.
I'm watching the TBS broadcast of this right now. They just put a graphic up of game 4 and 5 in the first period. 36-15 is the shot differential in favor of LA in those 2 games.
Holy crow.
The Oilers didn't just get outplayed, they got diced, murdered, and served up. Like, just completely.
Yeah, no worry, Lon. Well, thank you for the compliments, but we'll stick to the way that I am now. I'm sorry about that. You don't like the swear, my man. There's some really good streamers out there. Hot Take Hockey, Off the Wall Hockey. Those guys don't swear and stuff like that. Very similar to me. Go check them out as well. Like Off the Wall Hockey's link is down in the description below as well. But I'm very crude in these streams. There's a lot of pot talk. There's a lot of liquor talk. There's a lot of other talk. But I also grew up on Trailer Park Boys, so I grew up in a crude house. and my dad yelling fuck at the Edmonton Oilers constantly, so this one's sent up to the point. Welcome in, Noah. Hope you're having a good day, bud. Now this one picked up by Draisaitl. He's carrying this one up for the Oilers, giving off to Kane. Over to Draisaitl, and oh my god, wasn't able to get that one off. Beautiful opportunity. Kulak sends this one down below. Yeah, TNT's hyper analyzing the game, man. They are going in on that Big Jesus goal already. Oh, you'd love to see it, man. He just scored a highlight reel goal. Man, I love when I get to see that. Oh, my dad loved the Trailer Park Boys, and then I started loving it. It's such a good show. Especially like the early on seasons. The other seasons they get good, but they're just like a different vibe than the first few 7. The first 7 seasons. Nice move up alongside of the boards. Nice shot from Brown, and that one tipped out of play. Everyone's coming up with the McJesus, McGoatvid, McDaddy. Invent. Oh my god, I can never say that word. Inventable. Fuck. My tongue just does not like saying that.
Mick inevitable.
Welcome in, Elvin. Yeah, let's go with this, baby. I'm not wearing any of my Oilers jerseys because fuck this team. If they win this game and they kick ass like the entire game, they dominate, I'll be proud of that. And I'll be like, all right, this team is ready to get their ass in gear, maybe. But if the Kings are still all over them, and they're not doing very well, I don't have a belief we'll get swept in the next round. I was away. Christine, you were away. Yeah, Mick, dyslexia. Yeah, Yep. Oh, I love bubbles, bro. What, you don't like them, B-Max? You don't like bubbles anymore? Wear an Oilers Nation Dynamic Duo t-shirt. I actually really never bought any merch from Oilers Nation. I've been kind of wanting to. They make some good shit. But sometimes it's pretty expensive for just like a t-shirt from them. I was going to do like the Real Deal Neil one, but their shit was kind of expensive at the time, especially since I was in college. I was broke. I was a broke boy. Face-off win here for the Kings. Anthony Ciu chips this one down below. Nice snake by Ryan right in front of the net. Dursey trying to jam it home. What are we doing, guys? Yeah, let's just fucking watch him jam it home. Fucking A. Trying to chip this one out. Picked up by Ryan and sent that one over to Archibald, but that one hops over his stick. That one will be icing on the play as Archibald tried to beat it out.
Not good enough. Not good enough to start. Yep, they got the goal. They do. But I feel like this team's learned enough times that, we don't need to bring up past demons, but sometimes even more than one goal will not save the day.
Well, especially with this team and without Darnell Nurse, forget it. We need to score like 6 goals to be able to have a good cushion. McDaddy scored the first goal.
That earlier, what was it? It was ridiculous. when it came to the
McThanos.
Oilers. What?
Welcome in, Giuseppe. Welcome in, bro. Kempe chips this one up. Is this one sent over? That one chipped deep into the zone. I follow Skane after hard. Nice centering pass. And that one was tipped into the corner. Draisaitl poking this one out. Yamamoto not able to get a handle of it. This one chipped over to Kopitar. This one sent up. Sent in deep by Anderson. Stopped behind the net there for Smith. Picked up by Cece. Bounced it over to Kulak. Kulak bounced it off the boards. Is once again a great forecheck here by the Kings. But we are able to get it out of the zone here. Yamamoto carrying this one up. Nice move. Trips it back over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl up to the point. Nice shot from the point. That one just sent over quick. I don't know what the hell Quick was doing, or Cece was doing there, but they, like, Kulak were both like, you want to get it? No, you want me to get it? Oh, no. Are you sure? You want me to get it? Are you sure? Okay, I'll go after it. And then instead of just making up their fucking mind and choosing somebody to go after it, they had a good forecheck and almost got a handle of that. We gotta be able to make fucking quicker decisions.
Here's the stat I was talking about here. Dustin Nielsen tweeted this out. He saw it Nielsen tweeted out something that he saw in another article from Bruce McCurdy. Last 18 playoff games, Oilers are 0-14 when scoring 5 goals or less.
0-14.
So they really do.
Jesus.
They really need 6 goals to win today.
It's funny. I didn't even need to know those analytics because I know my team too well. This team is utter ass because we've never been able to build a proper defensive core. It's actually funny. Every time we trade away one of our defensemen, they turn out to be the second coming of Jesus. Petrie, Schultz for a bit there. Fucking so many motherfuckers. Duncan Keith carrying this one up. Aggressive 1-2-2 for the Oilers. Yeah, that's what we usually do. But we're definitely hard on the forecheck tonight. Are you talking about the Kings? Because I think we usually do a 2-1-2. If I'm mistaken.
I'm gonna test my internet's capabilities here and see if I can run both games at once.
I got like a multi-view going on NHL.com, so like I just have like a little HUD of the game going on right now at the top. But I don't want to switch them back and forth because I have to mute the audio every time.
Yeah, like
It's kind of annoying. Shout out to Bruce McCurdy and Dustin Nielsen. Yeah, those two guys. Dustin Nielsen has some hot takes sometimes about the Oilers that I don't agree with, but he's pretty on the ball with some of his shit.
he's one of the better ones.
Yeah, he's more of like one of the just like he'll speak his own like thoughts and just not, dick ride on hating players and stuff. So he's not that bad. McCurdy comes up with some really good analytic stuff that I like. So I think he's like one of the smarter guys. And then you got like Spectre, and we don't even need to talk about David Staples. And also Michael Matheson there, or not Jimmy boy.
Yep.
The
Jim.
Mr. Dumbass himself.
How many dumbasses can Sportsnet hire to cover one team? Let's see if they can break the record.
Like, it's just... Yeah, like, I laughed so hard that Jim Matheson even replied to D Hockey there, the Pulley RV enjoyer on Twitter. Like, you call yourself a Hall of Fame guy and you're just responding to fans, like, bruh.
Yeah, like
You're so cool. You're so cool, bro. So cool,
Wow.
dude. You're so cool, dude. You're so cool, dude. You got that and on Pulley Harvey because he was talking about Keith. Holy shit. You got him good. Because his name's Pulley Harvey Enjoyer. So you have to tell him that Pulley Harvey shit. You're cool. You're a real cool media member.
Not stereotypical.
Fucking a-hole. Like, yeah, you could disagree with people and stuff like that, I guess. But it's just like, that was like petty. Just like M. Pulley Harvey. Even though it was not even about Pulley Harvey, the tweet. Oh, man. Matheson's on crack. As we are back here from commercial break. Didn't know. Carrying this one up. Nice shot. Big save there by Smith. As he'll take an easy stoppage of play. But not a bad start here for the Edmonton Oilers. But the Kings are pushing. And that is the biggest thing right now. That the Kings are pushing a little bit back. So it is kind of a concern. But we just got to continue to bring our A game. I'm hoping we can. It's hard to bring that belief out of me. I want to see it.
If they can just keep doing this thing they're trying called defense, if they can just keep somewhat doing it,
Yeah, right.
hopefully they're all right.
Well, it's like it's so hard because like I want to believe in this team, but like my other part of me is like, oh, don't fucking believe this goddamn team. Like it's utter garbage. It's just gonna disappoint you anyways. This one gets sent down below, picked up by Orion. Nice bomb from the point from Kulak, and I think that's a lot of people, especially this time because they want this team to do good, but they know this team is not there, and it's kind of sad because we're 7 years into McDavid.
Yeah, like.
So, it's kind of ridiculous. Nice shot from CC, but that one missed wide.
Like, how many more years is it going to take to find someone who can not just bring in Duncan Keith? Like, who doesn't do that? Like, can we find a guy who doesn't do that?
Yeah, sadly, Braden most likely one of those guys will be traded. A lot of people have been talking about Puljujärvi or Yamamoto being potentially traded. If we do that and we keep Kane, I will shoot. I will be I'll be going on the deep web and finding myself a guy that will go after somebody, and so hopefully we'll get a new GM out of it. Hopefully.
Now,
satire.
here's the big question. Okay, I won't continue on with it then. Good, you stopped it. I'm happy about that. I was about to say, who are you actually going to call it on? Because if you just
Kenny
go
boy.
Holland,
Well,
if you
I
just
guess,
go Holland, then you're going to get
then
whoever.
we're just gonna get another idiot. I guess we got to go for Cates.
Pierre Maguire. I heard he's available.
Oh, Jesus, Murphy. Dude, if we pick up McGuire, he's going to be like, oh, we don't need Dry. We're going to get rid of him. He's a bum. He can't skate. We need Lucic back.
Yep, Milan Lucic.
For Dry.
No retention. We'll give you Dry and we'll retain.
Yeah, we'll retain on Drysdale's contract for you. This one trying to be carried into the zone by Draisaitl. Sent it down below to McDavid. Nice shot and a big save by Quick as he centers it again. Yamamoto tries to get up to the point, which he does. Nice shot from Barry. Rebound. McDavid trying to tuck it in. Yamamoto with a bat out of the air, but that one blocked up as the Kings try to get this one out. Keith over to Barry. He sends this one right back in. Picked up by McDavid over to Yamo. He goes tumbling into Quick. And there will be a penalty going to Yamamoto for goalie interference there.
Oh, yeah. Well, good sequence there for the Oilers. Good sequence. They were getting some chances, getting a lot of pressure, had Quick sprawled, but just weren't able to finish.
Oh, well, that was a really good look there. We had a couple great looks, yeah, and like you said, we just weren't able to finish. I wouldn't even say that's goalie interference. I mean, Quick kind of went after him, really didn't get him a chance. Like, Quick poked him right in, but he didn't look like he was going to stop.
50-50 for me, really. You could go either way.
Yeah, right? Like, because Quick did push himself out of the crease. So that should be not really a penalty.
Yeah, like he did push himself out, but on the other hand, Yamamoto didn't look like he was slowing down.
No.
Looked like he was gonna keep going. So tough to say. I think they would have made a right or wrong call no matter what.
Ooh,
so.
big save by Smith already to start the PK. A little bit of pushing and shoving. Oh, former teammates in Kulak and Dano going at each other.
Nobody throw a headbutt, please. Nobody throw a headbutt. Just don't.
Yeah. I wonder who did that.
Yeah, I wonder who would actually dare throw a headbutt in this situation.
Yeah, I wonder who. Wonder who would throw a headbutt in the playoffs.
In a tight game going to overtime. It's curious.
My cousin's gonna be all night, saw boys. I'm gonna be smoking these big packs as cussing. This one gets sent deep into the zone. Nice move by Kiliev, picked up by Kulak. He sends it around. Kempe whips up to the point. Kept in by Dursey. Sent it back down below. Picked up by Kiliev. Over to Kempe. This one up to the point. Dursey makes a nice move over to Kopitar. Nice pass over. Picked up by Kempe, though, as they weren't able to retain it very well. Dursey over to Kopitar. He has it again, looking around, looking for an open man. Trying to get it over to Kempe, sends it down below, but that went off the ass of Dano and all the way down the ice. Well, Nurse is good, it's just we overpaid him. We don't really need to trade him. It's just, you don't overpay those types of players, especially when you're trying to build for a cup.
The one thing I find people mess up a lot is the difference between overpaid and overrated. Like, a lot of times, Seth Jones, you can...
what
honestly,
a fucking hit.
Paid.
Whew, Hyman got laid out.
Yeah. Oof. Oh, boy. Yep.
He got hammered. Hey, Daniel. Thanks for the subscription, my man. Very much. Thank you very much, as I cannot speak English, but welcome in. Thank you very much for the sub there, Daniel. And welcome in, my man. Hope you're enjoying the playoffs and enjoying this insane matchup between the Oilers and the Kings. Hope is all in the land of Sharks fans. Yeah, I've been hearing about the Kuzmenko rumors. We'll talk a little bit more about that during the OT or intermission. I meant Barry sends this one around. This one picked up by McDavid. Not able to retain it, though. He does keep it on. Nope, and that one is offside. But I think Kuzmenko is going to Vancouver. Is what I've been hearing.
That's the team linked to him the most, from what I've heard, from what I've been seeing.
Good looking guy, good looking player. I mean, could be somebody that could be a really good player for the Edmonton Oilers, quite honestly. Brings in some more depth in the wingers.
Plus, I honestly think there's a better Russian forward that the Oilers can get. I don't know if you've heard of him. His name is Nail Yakupov. Who knows? He might be making his way back.
Oh, fucking crikey. Dude, that guy was the laziest motherfucker ever, bro. Holy crow. And he's still not even that amazing in the K anyways. I mean, sure, let's throw him all alongside of McDavid. Remember that line of Pouliot, McDavid, Yakupov. That line ripped it up for like a straight 2 weeks near the end of the year. It was like the next big line, and then, we just trade away at Yakupov for Zach Bocheri and a 3rd round pick.
Honestly, that line was before my time, I think. Before I was watching, but oh my god, that sounds like such a great line.
Oh, dude, it actually was for a bit there, because Benoit Pouliot, he was like the guy that we got from the Rangers. We overpaid for him. He had one good year with the Rangers and did quite well during the playoffs. So we decided to fucking overpay for him. So 2014-15, they played those guys alongside of each other, and they did pretty well when McDavid first made his debut in the NHL. yeah, back in 2015-16, McDavid played alongside of Ben Alpulin and Yakupov for a bit. It was actually quite a decent line. I have three players on the list I want to see traded.
It worked at the time.
Whoa, Brady, you want to see Puljujärvi and Bouchard? What the fuck, bro? Why do you want to see those two guys get traded? You don't want to see Puljujärvi or Bouchard get traded. Like, what's with these guys? Okay, yeah, let's just continue bringing we want to get rid of one guy, but like, let's not keep the youth that we got going between Puljujärvi and Bouchard and massive amounts of potential. Like Bouchard, the sky is the limit for that guy.
Casually trade away the defenseman who led our team in scoring this year.
Yeah, 5-on-5.
Yeah, like why not? Sure.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. What number 97 do you like more, Kaprizov or Mick Oliver? My nuts, bro. Fucking McDavid, bro. This is one gets chipped up all the way down the ice. This one icing on the play. I guess the agent for Kuzmenko is Kane's agent as well. If Kane doesn't sign with the Oilers, maybe. But even then, like, we could still pick up Kuzmenko. He's not going to be a guy that's going to take over Kane's spot. He's most likely going to be just a top 9 guy. Face-off win here in the offensive zone for the Kings. Kempe, nice shot, big save by Smith as we're just once again just letting the Kings kind of walk all over us.
Yep. Kings just continuing with the strategy of just throw everything at the net, pretty much. Like, they've really bought into that over the past while. They continue to buy into it. And hey, it's been working. So keep pushing for it, I guess, if you're them.
I do give it this though, we have been playing better than what we've seen in the last 2 games. But
definitely. This is miles better than game 4.
I should lower my expectations a bit because I want this team to play like amazing, but like I shouldn't expect that from this team.
Yeah. Honestly, those 2 blowouts might have been a bad thing because now that mental bar is just set so high that it's like anything short of a shutout victory is horrible. Oh, God.
Yeah, that game is getting intense. I'm kind of watching it on the top here. It's still 3-3, still tied. Tavares had a really good opportunity there. He's been insane, and Leafs fans were dissing on him. Like, come on. Tavares is pretty good.
What else should you expect? Like, they started losing in game 4, and I was seeing Leaf fans like, all right, blow the whole thing up. It's over.
I bet Steve Dangle wants them to break the curse. You know what? If they do, that'd be pretty cool. What a hit by Kulak there as this one gets chipped up. Puljujärvi over to Draisaitl. Sends this one up to the point. Nice shot. That one blocked up, though. And now the Kings, they look to be on the attack. Lazat carrying this one up. Nice defensive play by Bouchard. And a big hit by Evander Kane up alongside of the boards. This one shipped over to Kempe. This one sent deep into the zone. Keith back over to Bouchard. Bouchard gets nailed by Grunstrom, and he whips this one up to Kane, though. He's dashing on into the zone. Nice shot, big save by Quick. Geez, watching the Toronto game, and the Vasilevsky is literally saving the Lightning's butts. God damn, he is, eh? I haven't really been watching it.
Like he has all season. Like he has all series. So
yeah.
Like,
oh my God, what a hit by Kulak on Athanasiou.
Notable worth
we're
second round picks on
We're bringing the intensity this game.
Yeah. Lots of hits, lots of physicality, trying to dominate in every way.
So I'm happy about that. But hey, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. If you are new around these parts, be very much appreciated, boys. So make sure to give that big old like button and hit that subscribe button as well. Make sure to go subscribe to my man, Josh Warner. His link is up in the pinned comment up at the top, so make sure to go check him out as well. Face off sent up to the point. Sent back down below. This one chipped up. Tried to be picked up by Grunstrom and not picked up by Kopitar as he whips this one up over to Kempe. Sends this one in deep into the zone. Stopped up behind the net by Smith. He wraps this one around, picked up by Nuge, given off to Ryan with 7:03 remaining as he sends this one deep into the zone. McLeod takes a little bit of a tumble, and that one is now in the Kings' hands. But that one turned right back over, picked up by CC over to Puljujärvi. And a great move by Puljujärvi to protect the puck and send it deep into the zone. Puljujärvi trying to get a handle of it, battle up alongside the boards. Cassie, nice centering pass.
Puljujärvi making great plays. What a shocker.
Oh, what a shocker, right?
Couldn't have expected that.
No, couldn't have. No way. Picked up by Iafallo.
God Spectre told me he was horrible.
Yeah, right? Holy crow. Just like what Steve Dangle says in his LFRs, the demons are there with the Leafs. Yeah, and they want to exercise them tonight.
Honestly, I think Steve Dangle might be losing his mind.
Oh, dude, he was. I was watching his little stream there. He was just like, "We're exercising the demons. I got the black jersey out. We're in a funeral."
He keeps referring to like visions he's having. I saw a vision of the Toronto Maple Leafs winning the Stanley Cup. Like, I genuinely hope he's okay.
But honestly, that's a Leafs fan for you. I mean, dude, we're a little delusional too, I guess. Even in our OGRs, we kind of go insane. McDavid, beautiful move. Nice stop by Jonathan Quick. And now a little bit of pushing and shoving as they take a firm grasp. Moreau going after Yamamoto. Holy crow, what a scrum here.
Yeah, oh wow. We're starting to get into the, listen, I don't care who it is, but every single time there's a stoppage in play, there's going to be a scrum phase of the series.
Oh, Draisaitl.
That's where we've gotten.
Draisaitl, I don't know what the hell happened to him, but maybe his skate's all fucked up or something. See, that's what they're going to do. They're going to throw that Danault line. It's going to be a tough line to go up against, but great move by McDavid to get past Danault.
Yep.
Great job by Draisaitl to step up for his teammates and get Draisaitl away, but Anderson, he just wrenched him on down. Kind of had to. I mean, Draisaitl's a fucking beast.
Yeah.
No penalty on the... Okay, yeah. I guess there's the no calls. I don't know if anyone went to the box, but this one chipped over. Nice sent in. Nice save by Smith. This one sent around, picked up, and kept in the zone by Edler. Sent down below, picked up by Lemieux. Lemieux looking around. He sends it right back down below, picked up by Dustin Brown. Nice shot, big save by Smith. What?
Mike Smith already doing some work.
What?
What?
Where was the fucking call? Anthony Ciu he faked it, man. Bruh. No fucking way that's a call.
I want to see a replay of this. Oh my god, show me this.
Bruh. Anthony Ciu, he got tripped up, and then he went, ah! Ah! My leg! Ah! And he fucking was just like squirming around like he just got his leg chopped off. I guess it is going to be a power play. I forgot to take the power play toker off, but wow, what? Bruh, seriously? That's actually a call? Like, Mike Smith didn't do anything. I just don't understand it. Okay, yeah, Leon Draisaitl limped off the ice there.
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it.
I don't know if Smith did anything. I know he did hook his, like, stick in there. I don't think he needed to do that, but...
I mean, I don't know, maybe... Like, I couldn't even tell. I wanted to look at the replay, but the internet blew out on me there for a second, so...
Even the replay didn't really even show what happened, so I'm just trying to kind of see if it's on the internet, but... It seems like Mike Smith might have actually did something. He might have just yanked it there.
It looked like what happened was Athanasiou fell on his stick, and then Mike Smith just yanked him, and it just went right up into the balls. Just, wow!
Oh, what? Is Smith a fucking idiot, dude? Like, bro, like,
Yes.
we got a bunch of nothing but a bunch of warriors in the fucking room, which means we got a bunch of morons apparently. We got a bunch of cavemen that go, ooh. Oh, he did. He jabbed him in the nuts. What the fuck is Smith doing?
At least we have a new meme. At least there's a new one. At least there's a new meme to refer to. And of course, the man victim to Mike Smith's heinous assault was former Oiler Andres Athanasiou.
What's going on here? Okay.
Okay, Draisaitl's back on the bench.
Yeah, I did see that. I don't know what Smith was doing. Well, it was not even really a stupid call. Mike Smith actually did jab him in the nuts.
Yeah, like,
It's not really a stupid call. I mean, that is a call that's needed to be called. It's Smitty being stupid. He didn't need to fucking jab him. I understand he rode into your crease, but suck it up. It's the fucking playoffs. You've been here before. Nice shot from Kopitar. That one sent wide. Kempe Deneau. Over to Kopitar. Kopitar up to the point to Kiliev. That one just missed the net wide. Kempe sending this run around. Picked up by Kopitar. Nice shot by Kiliev. This one blocked up. Up at the point, Dursey. Over to Kopitar. There's going to be a goal on this power play. Dursey. Sent down to Kopitar. Nice shot. Big save by Smith. Because karma. It hits us so goddamn fast. You know, our karma for the Oilers, like, it's not like the Bruins, you know. They could have dickhead players and they could do all the dumb shit and they won't get karma for it. They'll get karma for it later on down the years when their team is shit. No, our karma is immediate. We do something off ice or on ice that's stupid, we get immediate karma. We get slapped in the face every time. This one sent down below to Kopitar. Oh my god, Smith didn't even see that. If Kempe got that one off, holy crow. I don't think Smith's seen that. Oh, what a tip by Keith. Keith actually playing good defensively. Yo, what? Who's this man? Who is this man?
Get a camera, take the photo.
Holy shit. Yeah, I got the old-fashioned camera. we gotta print this one off immediately. That's a relic. Keith's sending this one around. Getting all the way down the ice here with 56 seconds remaining. Oh, yeah. No, well, dude, if you get hit in the fucking nuts, I mean, I'm sorry, bro. It's gonna fucking hurt. Yeah, I gotta shave my face here soon, too. Don't worry. It's gonna be tonight. Or I guess tomorrow morning. This one stopped up behind the net, giving off to Dursey. Dursey gives this one off to Morrow as he whips this one deep into the zone. Picked up by Athanasiou. Nice move, and Mike Smith will get a stoppage of play for that. I want to see another replay for it, but I'm pretty sure Athanasiou got hit in the nads. No way. Did they actually choke? No way.
Wait,
No
did they do
fucking
it?
way.
They
did the thing. They did the thing. Bro, I mean, okay, thank God, because you know what? I want to do a doubleheader. Please, Oilers, win this game. This means I want to see a game 7. Oh my God, the fans are devastated. The fans are devastated. Look at the fucking, look at them. They're all sad, bro.
It's the meme that keeps on giving.
No fucking way, dude. Archibald dashing on into the zone. Tried to center it. This one picked up by Moreau. Over to high follow. Oh, dude.
Well, this is completely off
Yeah,
the rails now.
we gotta tune into Steve Dangle's stream. Oh god, I
Oh
want to
my
see
God,
this. Hang on, where's the fucking live button?
I'm
He's-
gonna
where-
wait till it just so my internet doesn't die. on
Dude.
me.
Dude, he's not even there. Yeah, he's not even there. He's
Oh
just put it on full screen of the game. The Leafs are cursed, bro.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, no way, dude.
Oh my god, I cannot believe this. I cannot. Toronto, thank you.
Thank you for the
Thank you,
continued memes. It was so funny when
And
they
now-
scored and went up 3-2 that they were like, "Yo, we got this. We got this, guys." Guys, you suck at 1-goal games.
You know, I seem to remember a situation in Boston back in Game 7.
Not
of
a problem,
2018.
Steven, anytime, my man.
They had a 4-3 lead going in to the third period, and they ended up not winning that game. So, it's, wow, what a shocker. It happens again.
Steve is sad. Steve is sad. This one picked up by
What was his
McDavid.
heart rate?
I didn't see his immediate reaction to it, but he looks devastated. Yeah,
Oh my
Daniel,
God.
Toronto blew it. It's crazy.
Toronto pulled the classic Toronto.
Man, Edmonton, fucking both McDavid and Draisaitl both getting into the messy areas.
Yeah.
The only guys really
Oh
doing
yeah, I
it.
forgot. There's an Oilers game. There's an Oilers game happening right now.
Welcome in, John. The Leafs not winning Game 7. Fuck, I don't know, man. Probably not now. They suck at Game 7s.
Yeah, like, here's the thing. I said this leading into that series. If this only goes 5 or 6 or something like that, I think the Leafs can win it. But if we're going 7, it's over. And it's going Tampa. So, I know who I think is going to win Game 7.
Trainer having a talk with
Oh, what
Draisaitl. Don't know what it's about, but probably just checking in to see if he's okay. I sent another congratulation urinating tree vid. Yeah, there's going to be another legendary one coming from him here very soon. As this one gets sent up. Kept in the zone by Deneau. That guy's a legend. I loved urinating tree. Oh, his mic got muted right when they lost? Damn. Well, probably a good thing, because, I mean, he probably wanted to say so many F-bombs.
Production probably muted him purposely. It's like, okay, oh no, this has happened. All right, mute it before anyone before he knows.
Yeah, I imagine doing that for Sportsnet, and they'll be like in the TV room, like, all right, Peyton, he's a loose cannon when the Oilers lose, all right? So, guys, you need to be on the ball. When they lose, mute them.
Yeah,
Mute them.
I still.
Fuck.
Oh my. I'm sorry. I'm still in shock about that. I just can't believe it. Oh my god.
I'm not even in disbelief. We all know that team fucking does it all the goddamn time.
Like, don't get me wrong. I know that, but like,
They do it
it's
all
just
the time.
eventually
It's so
you
bad.
expect it to stop. You expect it to stop at some point. How many different things do they need to change before they don't do that? It baffles my mind.
Yeah, it does baffle my brain too. Is we still got about 2:21 remaining here in the first period of action. Not a whole lot's happening here in the Oilers game tonight.
Yeah, this is a bit of a boring one. I gotta be honest.
It's
but
kind of a
intrigue's
fucking
there.
snooze fest.
Yeah, which is yep.
I think
It's
the
almost like-
Kings, it's just like we're playing just a little bit better than the Kings. You know, we're actually chasing, but we're not winning every puck battle. We're just winning, you know, a good 50% of them. We're putting in a little bit more effort. Like, it's not that hard to beat the Kings. It really isn't. The Kings have not been phenomenal, even in the games where we beat them. Like, it's just us playing, like, total shit. Like, there is a better game than what we could play. It's just, we're not playing it. This one picked up by Cassian in the corner. He gets bumped. Puljujärvi gets pulled down by Kupari. Kupari has it now, looking to carry this one up as he chips it over to Lemieux, but broken up as McLeod chips it back over to Bouchard. Bouchard cuts back, sends it over to Keith. Keith sends this one up, picked up by Archibald. He slaps this one into the zone. Given off to Mata. Nice hit by Yamamoto up alongside of the boards. Nuge, nice shot, big save by Quick. Archibald tucks it around. No goal. It almost went to the back of the net. Archibald with an almost insane goal. Holy crow. Now they're dashing in and Archibald has it again. Maybe I've been proven wrong here by Archie tonight. Jesus, Murphy. I feel horrible to say that, but honestly.
You probably just cursed it, so thanks.
Yeah, I know, right? We're having a good night out of Archie, and I'm going to curse him. Thank God, I still I'd rather him see him do bad so I could prove my point. No. No, I actually want Archie to do good. If he could prove me wrong, I would love it. We'd love half of these guys to prove me wrong, but most of them don't. Hey, I gotta take that power play token off. I keep forgetting to do that. I was getting paid attention to the Leafs Lightning game there. That almost looked like it went in. That might have actually went in.
Ooh.
Ooh, what? That was trippy. That was trippy. It almost looked like it did, but it didn't. Just rode the line. That was close. Yeah, Lightning just won, yeah. This one sent down below, picked up by Hyman. Hyman up alongside of the boards, makes a nice move. And welcome in, LB, if I haven't said hi to you yet. Nice move by Hyman, trying to tuck this one in. But Quick makes a nice, beautiful stop there for the Kings. And the game stays 1-0 here with 28.9 seconds remaining here in the first period of action.
By the way, I just want to warn everyone, really bad pun alert coming here, really bad. You're right, the Lightning just shocked the Toronto Maple Leafs a little bit.
Yeah, right? They just shocked them. Just shocked them. Gave them a little lightning bolt to the ass. How do you like that? Ka-chow. This one whipped up to the point, picked up by CC. Sent right back down below to McDavid. McDavid looking around. This one shot back down below, picked up by Cassian, trying to tuck it around, trying to jam it home, and Quick will take a nice stoppage of play.
Man, they're really trying to test endurance here to see how many stoppages fans can last through before the intermission.
Bruh, like, this first period is forever. It's already 8:08. This game's gonna be a fucking marathon, bro. I hope it does go into overtime because I gotta go to work at like 9 a.m. tomorrow, so I gotta be to work early.
Dude, I have school and I'm supposed to have something ready for like a discussion or something, and I don't. So
I'll just go in 30 minutes before to research something. You got this.
I mean, listen, I asked the teacher for help, and I never got an answer back. So I'm not taking the blame on that one.
No, just go in. I got 30 minutes of stuff prepared. I guess I'm prepared. I'm ready to go.
Here we are, intermission.
Intermission time, boys. No, right? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I think that's... I want to talk for a quick second. I'm trying to get your audio into the intermission area.
Okay.
Okay,
Yep.
You're good. You're in.
We're all set. Perfect.
Yo, welcome in, Scott. Hope you're having a good day there, bud. It's Tampa Bay winning Game 7, most likely now.
Yeah, Vasilevsky is lights out in Game 7s. So I would not be surprised if we see a very incredible performance from him.
Like Toronto should have just finished it then. Like they had the chance. That you screw it up and you take penalties.
Again, all you have to do is look at history to find the exact same framework. This happened in 2019. The Leafs, it was different because they had home ice in Game 6, but they had an opportunity to close it out in Game 6.
Yeah.
And then lost to Boston. And then we went to a Game 7, and then they just pooped the bed.
Just pooped the bed. Toronto. How? I just can't believe they keep doing this. It actually blows my mind that they continue to do this. I mean,
and like if
I understand, like me as a Oilers fan, like we feel you, bro. You know, we've seen it. I mean, we don't feel you on the fact that we haven't won a round in what, fucking 20 years. Like that's pretty bad. But I understand you for the fact that, you know, teams are ass.
The only thing I will say about the Oilers though is this: at least they don't push it to 7 and make it really painful, right? They're not sitting. Well, not yet, anyways. But they don't sit there and then get our optimism up and be like, "Oh my God, we might do it, Game 7," and then just not. Like if they're losing, they're dying quick.
You know what? I guess one thing that we could talk about that I'm kind of reading on Twitter for the Oilers game here. Going on a tangent, reading some Zach Lang stuff. I love that guy. He's pretty smart guy out there. And so Mike Smith did jab him in the nuts. I just seen a clip of it, and he did jab him right in the nuts. But showing off like the first period, we've seen a lot of forward combinations for our forward core. Like it wasn't always just McDavid and Draisaitl. Of course, we've seen that a lot. But there was so many different combinations that we've seen from a lot of lines. Like, there was only 2 lines that made it to 3 minutes, and that was McDavid, Draisaitl, Yamamoto, and Nuge, Ryan, and Archibald. Every line, there was a few lines that just had like a few 30-second shifts or whatever it may be, and just different combinations from Kane, McLeod, Hyman, Kane, Draisaitl, Hyman, or, you know, Kane, Cassie, McLeod, Puljujarvi, you know, Kane, McDavid, Hyman. We're just seeing a lot of combinations right now, and it's interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, really, like, I think right now whenever you're running 11 forwards, there's always a lot of rotating around. But in this scenario, I think there's going to be, just as we're seeing, like, even more than normal. It's really just going to be, all right, you're the 3 best forwards that we have that are not exhausted. Get out there. And it's just going to keep rotating like that. Side note, I know we're talking a lot about other games. St. Louis is about to eliminate the Minnesota Wild.
Yeah, I know they're up 2-0.
3. 3 now.
Draisaitl was back out there and he didn't look too bad, so I think it'll be fine. I think he'll be fine, but he's probably playing through something right now, most likely. But from what I know, he is okay, and he was back out on the bench for the rest of the period. There's nothing else that any of the reporters have said so far.
From NHL_Sid on Twitter, McDavid was on ice for 12 scoring chances and 8 high danger chances in just 6 minutes, 22 seconds of time on ice in that period.
Oh, Jesus, Murphy. I want to see that.
Over, like, more than 1 high danger chance per minute. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. And Kulak-Katsisi getting up run to the minutes because fuck Heath. No, not do terrible. I do like Kulak-Katsisi.
It only took losing Game 5 to realize Duncan Keith maybe isn't the solution to our problems.
Oh God, no. Even Barry's playing more minutes. Excuse me. Even Barry's playing more minutes than Keith.
Oof, that
That-
must feel like a slap.
CC, Kulak, and then you got Barry, and then Keith, and then Bouchard. It's just a little bit under him, and then Russell, and then Broberg's only had. See, like, why the fuck are we even playing Broberg, bro? It's only 1 minute. And also a minute 27 for Puljujärvi. I mean, he did a whole lot, but when you're only out there for a minute. Oh, yeah, we could talk about the Kuzmenko rumors. I mean, there's nothing really to talk about with him. I mean, he's a great Russian guy who looks like he's a pretty good scoring forward.
Yep.
But from what it looks like, he's most likely going to be going to Vancouver from what it looks like. 53 points in 45 games. Led his team in points. Was playing with alongside of Nikita Gusev, Kirill Marichenko. He was playing alongside some good players. So, I mean, I would love to get him. I think he'd be a good depth guy for us, but he's not going to be somebody that's going to be insane. He's still a young guy, too. That's the nice thing. Yo, Lauren, how's it going, bro? Welcome in, Jerry. Yeah, I picked the Minnesota Wild because I felt like, why not? But yeah, the Blues are really running away with it.
I went St. Louis in 7, if I'm not mistaken. So
Oh, what a
game
way.
last, but- yeah.
Still, you got the right team, though. My bracket's fucked.
Yeah, there's a lot of teams making my bracket look interesting. Actually,
Oh, yeah, Blues do historically better in the playoffs, but I picked the Wild just because I felt like they could go far, but I was proven wrong.
maybe my bracket isn't so screwed. Colorado and St. Louis, they're going through. I had Calgary over Dallas. I did not even see if Calgary won last night. And did Calgary win last night?
Yes, they did win last night, yeah. They made
Alright,
they
so
made a comeback last night.
So that's looking good. And then I had Oilers in 6. Huh? But then from there, Florida, Tampa, Boston, and New York. So New York's looking rough, but they're not dead. And Boston just beat Carolina, so
Yeah.
that's getting interesting.
Man, what the fuck was Mike Smith doing there, man? What the hell? Jesus Christ, man. I cannot believe you're that stupid to do it.
He's trying to see if he can make Andreas Athanasiou the last Athanasiou in that bloodline, I guess. I don't know.
Apparently. Fuck. Yeah, so Bruins fucking really kicked some ass last night. Or tonight. Yeah, I was thinking about going live for the Flames Stars game, but I decided to say fuck that, and I'm not gonna go live tomorrow because I'd rather not be sleeping during my stream. So we're not gonna be going live for that game. That game might as well just be put on nursery homes to put babies or fucking grandparents to sleep because Jesus Murphy.
Like, I've tried watching it. I've tried watching that series, but oh god.
It's
Like-
boring, dude. It is boring. You
Like,
talk
I'm
about
sorry.
two boring teams. Both of them are ridiculously slow and horrible.
Like, when a 4-1 win is like the scoring highlight for a series. Like, it's not that good. It's really not.
Oh God, no, it isn't, man. Like that. Like I was live with my buddy Calvin. I think it was game 1, and that game was so fucking slow,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
There was one goal at the first period in like the first 10 minutes, and then there was nothing else. Nothing
Yeah,
else.
Well,
And
I
it
mean,
sucks
to
as a
be-
commentator because it's like, what do you talk about? Nothing.
Honestly, that second night of the playoffs when it was Calgary, Dallas, and it was like when those series were going, at that time slot, there wasn't really a good option because either you're watching Calgary, Dallas, you could watch Colorado blow out Nashville, or watch the triple overtime game between Pittsburgh and New York. All three of those were going on at the same time. All three of them sound intriguing.
Well, especially the Rangers and the Rangers and Pens, like that's like the one that's most intriguing. Like everyone was talking about that when we were doing the stream. We were even paying more attention to that than the Flames game because it was so boring.
Honestly, I don't blame you. I mean, like when at least that had like some all right, is this ever gonna end intrigue? That's what I was thinking by the end. Oh my god!
A camel with heavy diarrhea can run a better power play than Kane's assistant coach Jeff Daniels. Well, I mean, you did score on a power play near the end there, I guess. So I guess you could count that. But otherwise, the Hurricanes really did not have a good night last night.
Yeah, I always love consolation goals after the game is already over. They're my favorite.
Right? They're just so
Congratulations! Amazing. It's no longer 5-0. It's just 5-1.
It's just 5-1. Man, Steve Daniel's still alive?
I predicted Leafs in 7, so here we
Oh,
go.
no. No, he just said that I predicted Leafs in 7, so here we go. And that was the end of the stream.
I do believe he did have that, so that is a take.
The Wild just committed a tripping penalty. Blues on the power play again. Oh my god. They're really gifting the Blues a win here. My lord. My lord.
For Minnesota being good, I guess. Like they were so good going into the end of the. I thought going into like the end of the year they would be good, but I don't know. It was just something about them to me that stuck out. And now they're screwed. Not to mention, like Minnesota are going to have a rough offseason.
Oh, without a doubt they are. Also, here, boys, I just want to let you guys know I will not be live tomorrow, but I will be live on Saturday. I'll be doing a back-to-back. So I think we're going to start off with doing the Lightning and Leafs. And then once the Oilers game starts, we're going to jump over to that and watch the Oilers and Kings. If it goes to Game 7. If it goes to Game 7. Pending Game 7. So if we do win, then I'll go live for that and do a doubleheader. If we don't, then I'll probably just do the Leafs and Lightning. That will be the plan for that. Hopefully we do get another Game 7, but quite honestly, if they're not going to... I mean, they definitely did a lot better this first period. I do say that. We played probably a lot better. We actually did a lot better defensively in this period. Smith made some nice saves. Smith was also being a dumbass for taking that penalty, but honestly, we did a lot of things right in that first period. That's positives, I guess, that we could take of this, which I'm glad about, but we just got to continue here and play, keep building up, continue to build that momentum. The Blues make it 4-0 now. Oh my god. Woo-wee. Hoo-wee.
Have fun with the $14 million cap recapture or whatever it is penalty for the buyout, Minnesota.
Holy crow.
Have fun throwing out a $70 million team for the next 3 seasons.
Sheesh. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell they're going to do there. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, like, honestly, a name I think you got to look out for on the trade market this year has to be Kevin Fiala, because I don't think they can bring him back.
Oh, God, no, I don't think you can bring him back.
So that could really, that could be a big piece for a team looking for just an offensive piece.
Oh, yeah.
To help put themselves over the top. Like, I don't know where he'd fit, but he'd fit somewhere.
Oh, any team would like a Kevin Fiala. Actually, you know where he would fit? Nashville. No. Nashville needs a goal scoring guy. And especially since they'll probably won't. I mean, they're going to probably really try to keep Forsberg, but it's just kind of funny.
I think with Forsberg, I wonder where Forsberg. There are so many interesting free agents this year. Like you look across the league, like you've got like some wily veterans like Bergeron, Crosby, not Crosby, Malkin, Letang. Like you've got some of those guys.
Bryce, I don't think we could beat the Blues in general, and Avs are going to probably whoop through the Blues. But the Blues are a pretty good team. I don't think we would be able to beat them.
The Blues have like the deepest forward lineup in hockey, arguably.
Yo, welcome in, Obama. I cannot show the game, my man, because I would get slapped with a big old copyright, my man. But I will give you the best damn play-by-play I can. But yeah, I just don't see the Blues like they're gonna beat us. We're not gonna be able to beat them. For a hard time believing that. Especially
honestly,
with their leadership and what they like, their team, like they're deep. They're deep offensively. We're a fake deep.
I know this is rough to say, but I think when you look at the teams in the playoffs, maybe you can argue the sixth, but I think that the Oilers might be the seventh best team entering into the playoffs. Because even Nashville just felt like they could do more in the playoffs. Like, the reason the Oilers are projected to go through is because it's the Kings they're up against. Like, it's
a great matchup for us.
Yeah. Like, you're getting the easiest pick of the litter. Like, if this was 1 through 8, you're not getting this luxury. Like, you're gonna be, if it was 1 through 8, you'd be stuck with like an actual, like a St. Louis or a Minnesota.
Oh, without a doubt, you would have.
Mm-hmm.
Without a doubt, you would have. All right, we're about to get ready here for the second period of action. Hope you guys are just as ready as I am. As
one more Leaf stat, by the way, before we quickly move on.
Yeah.
Leafs are now 0-8 in Matthews and Marner era in games with attempts to close an opponent out in advance.
God, jeez. How can you mess it
All
up
right.
that bad? It's simple. Kill the Batman. Yeah, we need to kill the Batman. Come on, boys. Let's get her going. Puck has been dropped, and this one picked up by Anderson. This one chipped up deep into the zone, stopped up here by Smith as he wraps this one around. And that one sent out of play as it rimmed out of the glass there, so no penalty there. Thank goodness.
That would have just been creme de la creme if Smith took another penalty on top of the child destroyer penalty he took earlier on Andreas Vasile.
Oh, damn, the Blues took a penalty there, and now they'll be shorthanded and entered in the third. Oh, good opportunity for the Wild to get off to a good start in the next period. Face-off win. This one chipped up, picked up by Draisaitl. He's carrying this one up. Whips it over to McDavid. Nice shot. That one sent over the net. Oh, yeah, we all know how the playoffs are going to go like for the Edmonton Oilers. We're going to lose tonight. That's what's going to happen here, boys. You know what? They all say just expect defeat and you won't get disappointed. I think they said that in Spider-Man, the new one. If you just expect disappointment, you won't be disappointed. For a matter of fact, you're always disappointed no matter what anyways, so.
I mean, listen, here's how I see it. If the Oilers win this series, great, they win it. If they lose, new general manager, hopefully.
Yeah, probably not.
Or bye-bye Pools, Jarvi Yamamoto, and Jay Woodcroft, because analytics. Am I right? Who needs those?
Yeah, fuck the analytics. Apparently, that's the reason why we're doing so bad.
The Oilers were rumored to be bringing in a new analytics personnel. Ha, that guy's Mark Spector. Head of analytics.
This one chipped up, picked up by Barry. Barry whips that one up, and that one turned over by Dustin Brown. Horrible pass by Barry. Brown dash on in for Kopitar. Nice shot. That one blocked out. Chipped out by Russell. As Cassian chips over to McLeod. Once again, we turn it over again. As Anthony ECU gets it down low to Kopitar. He's not able to keep a handle of it, though, as that one hopped over his stick. Russell over to Hyman. He's dashing on into the zone. He makes a nice move. As Edler chips up over to Kopitar. This one sent up. This one picked up, dash into the zone is Edler. Given off to Kempe. He cuts back up into the point and sends it down below. Nice center pass. That one broken up, and now the others look to be on the attack as Kane's carrying this one up. A little bit of a mini 2-on-1. Nice shot from Kane. Big save by Quick as Kopitar got back. Up to the point. Sent over to Kulak. Big bomb. Nice save and right to the back of the net. And Evander Kane tips it in. And the Edmonton Oilers are up 2-0, baby. Okay.
Oh my God.
Now we need 3. I'm not comfortable yet. Welcome in, Obes.
Well,
Hope you're having a good day, bud.
yay. Wouldn't that be fun? A game 7 would be great. I mean, it'd be a continuation, but we'll see how many hearts can actually take it.
See, Lauren, I just don't think it's the time for the Canes to win the cup yet. I don't think they're ready. The way that they've been playing against the Bruins, I just don't think they would be ready to win a cup. Sadly. They will soon. Especially if they keep going the way that they're going and continue to develop a pretty good team. But big goal by the Oilers, but we need another one. We're really playing good in the second period. Like, holy crow. This has been a really good second period. I mean, a few bad turnovers. I do give them that. But we were reacting really good to those turnovers. But we definitely do got to clean that up. What a bomb from Kulak, though. Nurse would have missed the net by a mile. Simple, good shot. Right in the back of the net by Kane. Well, it's not even that. We just need one more goal. We need like 3 more goals to be safe. Nice bomb from Matt Roy. Stopped up by Smith.
The number we're looking for is 6. We're looking for 6.
I'm looking for 6. This one sent over to Deneau. 5 is to be safe, but 6 is to guarantee it.
Yeah.
Welcome in, fishing with Canucks. Hope you're having a good day, bud. As this one gets sent in deep. This one picked up by Keith as he wraps this one around. Yamamoto gets nailed up alongside of the boards, trying to get this one out. As this one's all the way down the ice is picked up here by Keith. As this one bounced up the boards by Bouchard, picked up by Yamamoto, given off to McDavid. He's dashing on into the zone. He lost a handle of it, and now the Kings look to be in good rotation. Kiliev. But great job there by Broberg to keep him to the outside. Great defensive play by the young kid. Nice move by Dursey. Yamamoto over Dursey. Sends it down below. Broberg looking to help his man as he ties Kiliev up alongside of the boards. This one wrapped around. Nice hit up alongside of the boards. Kiliev keeps it in. Sent down below. Don't pinch too high up there, Broberg. Kupari. Making a nice move up to the point. The Kings maintain an offensive possession. Nice shot. Not able to generate anything here, though. Good block there once again. That one tipped to the corner. Picked up by Yamo as he flicks this one high up in the sky. Dursey bounces off the boards as he tries to send this one in deep. Nice hit by Archibald up alongside of the boards. And now this one sent all the way down the ice and picked up by Ollie Mata. Mata whips this one up. Picked into the zone by Brown, as that one will be offside on the play.
This is a much better period from the Oilers than the first was, I'd say. Significantly better. Throwing a lot more out there.
What a hit by Archibald.
Even on the pressure that they were getting from LA, like they weren't folding over. So
yeah.
It's improved.
It has. We were looking really, really nice. You like Kane there, Daniel? Just the fact that he brought some drama into the locker room, yeah. Yeah, well, we all know about Kane and why he left with the Sharks. He was the biggest piece of drama around hockey there for a bit. especially when he signed with the Oilers.
It's why I am terrified of the idea of a re-signing of him for something more than like short term at most.
Right? Smith, nice stoppage of play. Just be like, yeah, we think Kane's an instrumental part to the team. We have signed him to a $5.5 million deal for the next 7. We think he will be a massive player and should be in the same length as Zach Hyman. No! Holland, no! What are you doing?
God.
How could you? Who's greater, Crosby or
Had a
McDavid?
nightmare about
McDavid.
that once.
McDavid's a legend, bro. I think Crosby's up there. Crosby's an amazing player too, but I just believe McDavid is better. There's so many levels to McDavid, and I think there's even more still with him.
Honestly, when comparing players, like, comparing Crosby to McDavid, there's a lot of different ways you can compare them. I think
Oh!
talent-wise, McDavid's
No
better,
goal!
but, like,
What? Oh my god, Kane put it in the back of the net there, but the ref is waving it off.
what?
Kane says it's a goal, so maybe it is a goal here.
Is it offside?
They blew the play dead. I think, maybe beforehand. Oh, Hyman bumped into Quick.
Oh, all right. Well,
No, he got pushed in. Edler bumped him in. I mean,
oh
eh.
yeah. What? What do you get when you already have a nice long game to watch? A nice long challenge process.
Oh, don't we all love that? Are they reviewing it? Or what are we doing here? What are we doing here, boys? Are we reviewing it? What are we doing? No, it's no goal. They the play stands. They blew the whistle. It's because it was probably non-reviewable. Nice shot here as they try to get one right quick. This one sent around, picked up by Keith. Giving off to Bouchard, back over to Keith. As Keith has a handle of it, gives it off to McDavid as he's carrying this one up. Chips it over to Kane. He dashes into the zone, nice move. McDavid tried to keep it in the zone, and now, oh my god, look at Morrow. See, he's just dashing right by Keith. Look at that. Good recovery, though, by Keith. I do give him that. As he lays a big, massive hit on Trevor Morrow. Nice shot from the point. That one just missed wide. Keith just told me to shut the fuck up with that hit. I see you.
Yes, it's good to see Duncan. Look at that. The young whippersnapper, Duncan Keith.
Yeah, the young
learning from his
whippersnapper.
mistakes and improving.
He's finally remembered how to play hockey. Nice shot. That one
The
missed
kid's
wide.
got a lot to learn, but I think once he figures it out, this kid's gonna be great one day.
This one sent all the way down the ice, and this one will be icing on the play. I think Crosby is better because if he didn't get hurt, he would have had better seasons than McDavid. Oh, yeah, if he didn't get hurt by the concussions, there was so many more levels to Crosby than, maybe than McDavid. I see them very similar in their styles. Like, both of them are very in the same trajectory. Just McDavid is a different beast. I do see McDavid a little bit above Crosby, but I do love Crosby. And I think he's still, like, one of the best players in the NHL.
For me, it's conflicting because, like, personally, like, I don't really think it's fair to compare Crosby to McDavid because, like, even though they've played in the same era, it's almost like they were in separate eras.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like, Crosby was in an era where it was a lot more gritty and grindy right after, the 05 lockout where everything changed and he was putting up sick numbers, but it was a different style than what we have now, which is fast-paced, offense-driven hockey.
Yeah.
And so,
Which
like,
made
it's
Crosby
really rough
into,
to
like,
have to
an
compare.
elite, like, two-way guy nowadays.
Yeah. Like Crosby, that's the thing about Crosby is that his work down low, even in the offensive zone, and his defensive work, it's still exceptional.
Oh yeah,
Like
without a
when you
doubt.
watch him play. So
Oh,
it
yeah.
is really, honestly, it is really tough to say. I think McDavid's better, but I do think that Scott here makes a really interesting point of asking, would McDavid have won the cups on the Pens teams if he was in place of Crosby? I think that that's a really good question.
Yeah, that is a big question.
It does,
But I mean that those Pittsburgh teams were so much better than what the Oilers ever had. I think that would be my counter argument to that, because the Penguins team had really good teams, you know, and it did take them a bit up until like year 5 or 6 to win cups. And it's just we've never had a team to be able to take us to that next step. Like if we actually continued our trajectory after the San Jose Sharks law or after the Anaheim Ducks loss, we probably would have won a cup if we continued to improve. But, you know, Shirelli fucked us.
I think they built the right way, and the Oilers didn't. So that's the story.
Welcome in, FGO Klein. Yeah, it looks like the Oilers have finally put their golf sticks away and are finally playing serious. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. They're finally playing serious.
Key players want to succeed at hockey. It is a miracle. We finally figured it out.
Yeah, right? All right, sounds good, Braden. See you when you get back, bud. But thank you, everyone, for tuning into the stream so far, guys. I know I'm a little dead today. It was a pretty exhausting day. It was a long day. Not even really a long day. It was just, it kind of went by fast. Wasn't able to do some of the stuff I wanted to do, but it was a good day at the gym. I need to like start forming a plan a little bit better together when I go to the gym, though. Everything was so out of whack when I went. But if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well, boys. It'll be very much appreciated, as we are almost near 15 likes on the stream. So, hey, if you haven't already, smash that like button. Let's get up to 20, 25 likes. That'll be very much appreciated here, boys. And make sure to go check out my man Josh. His link is in the pinned comment up at the top there as well. So make sure to go give him some sub hype as well.
Yeah, I'm going to be making a reaction to this game once this stream is over.
Yeah, I will be doing, I think I'm going to be doing a live OGR because I don't have time tomorrow morning. So I will be doing a live OGR tonight for you guys. So a special playoff edition live OGR tonight. As the face-off will just be to the right of Jonathan Quick.
You're going to beat me this time.
Yeah. Yeah, I will be beating you this time because I'll be doing it live right after the game. Just so I don't have to record one in the morning since I got to work at 9 a.m. So hopefully no OT tonight.
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is, I think comparing players, like, I think for whole careers, you have to kind of wait until that player plays his full career and see when Crosby retires and see when McDavid retires to really kind of decide who is, like, better. But I believe McDavid probably could. Is McDavid making a nice move here as we are back from commercial break. Up to the point. Big bomb from Kulak. Nice tip. Rebound. Drysdale trying to bury it in. There's a wide open net, but not able to. As this one sent all the way down the ice. Picked up by Kulak. The Oilers are pressuring hard here in the second period as this one gets sent right back in deep. Walk him in, James Reyes. Hoping the Oilers get a huge dub tonight. Yeah, same here, bud. We're all hoping we get a massive dub tonight. What a stick by Anderson. He sprawled to get that one out of the crease. What a job there by Anderson. I can't specify where. Some people know already, but I work at like a tech store. Is where I work at. Can't specify on what I do. It's kind of like company policy. I've said it before accidentally, but yeah.
Let's also stop asking streamers where they work. It's weird.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. I don't mind telling you that I'm like a fucking tech guy, but that's all I really care about saying. I'll say some stupid stories from work, but That's really it. But yeah, it's kind of weird asking for a person where they work.
Yeah.
Cassian sends this one in
Like,
deep.
One moment they're asking where you work. Next
Next
thing
moment,
you know,
they're there.
yeah, boom, and then they don't leave.
Hey, dude, are you patient on the radio? If that happens to me, I'll be like, oh, what the fuck? Dude, why did you come to my work, bro? I found a great opportunity. Great stick by Keith, though. Man, he wants a redemption night or something here, man. He must have been slapped around. His wife probably were like, Keith, I won't be giving you anything if you continue to play like shit out there. You get no head. No head. Play better. Keith's like, fucking bet.
Oh shit!
Fucking all over Iafallo. We are playing better defensively today. That is one thing I am seeing today. We are playing better defensively today. Go face off just to the right of Smith. Derek Ryan to take the draw. Face off win picked up by CC. This one chipped up. As Archibald trying to get past. Nice move. Derek Ryan trying to get a handle of it. Trying to pull this one out. Derek Ryan battling with Kopitar up alongside of the boards as Jersey chips this one up. Kept up alongside of the boards by Kulak. That one sent in and I'd snagged down by Jonathan Quick. As a great baseball move there from Quickie Boy. Probably going to make a tea here in a bit too. My throat's getting shot. So I guess tomorrow's got some more game 6s. And we'll see if any one of those will be able to finish them up.
We are aiming up for a lot of game 7s because we already have 2 confirmed. Oilers could win here to make it a third game 7.
That's crazy.
And then,
like, is this going to be a record of like the most game 7s in a first round? Like, it feels like it.
And tomorrow it's Rangers Pens. I think the Rangers could push that to 7. You have,
well, especially if Crosby's out of the lineup.
Yeah, like that was a big thing with Trouba not getting suspended for that.
Oh, Trouba got suspended for it? I didn't even notice that.
Trouba didn't. He didn't get suspended for it. No.
No fucking way. What?
No, not even a fine.
What the fuck? So, I understand Nurse gets a headbutt, but dude, he like smashed his face in with a hit. That's just crazy. Like, oh, I would never trade McDavid. I mean, Bedard could be potentially better than McDavid, but that's potentially. You don't want to trade away McDavid. As this one now picked up by Kane.
Like, that's the thing with Wonder Kids is that, and I call them Wonder Kids are pretty much just like, you know, oh my god, this guy's going to be the best player in the world one day. But like, they're just, Bedard's still so young to the point where it's like, yeah, he's going to be good, but like,
I think he's a generational talent, most likely. Like, there's like a fucking 99.9% chance that he is. McLeod dashing down the wing. Yeah, a little too much speed, though. Wasn't able to cut towards the net. But
not denying how good Bedard's going to be. But I'm just saying, you never, ever, like, take a situation where you have the best player in the league and say, you know what, this guy's going to be better.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Without a doubt. You don't want to be trading away that type of player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Hall move is pretty dumb. Yeah, light the Bruins trade away Sagan. Yeah, Chiarelli has a habit of doing those types of moves. Where he gets the lesser player out of the deal every time. Welcome in, Sidney McDavid. Welcome in, my man. That one sent all the way down the ice, which that one is icing on the play. Oh, St. Louis draws another Minnesota penalty. Blues back on the power play again. Holy crow. Shane Wright isn't as good, but he's still a very, very good forward. Like, he's an elite level player. Like, he'll be very good for Montreal.
Yeah. Like, that's going to be a big piece for them. Like, up the middle. They're going to be able to throw it a 1-2 punch up the middle of Shane Wright and Nick Suzuki one day. That is going to be scary.
Oh, your dad thinks that? Yeah, oh, it is going to be scary, but yeah, I don't think the Oilers would trade away McDavid. That'd just not be smart for that team to do it.
Yeah.
And plus, by time we come around that area, McDavid has this no movement clause kicking in around there.
The only scenario in which trading Connor McDavid would be accepted,
and
is
we
if
would
he
get
was-
cursed by trading McDavid to a horrible team. Like, we would be cursed for that.
Mhm.
This one sent
Right.
down below. That one blocked up. As we got 9:12 remaining here in the second period of action here between the Oilers and Kings, and that one will be another icing on the play. Every time I get back into commentating, it's an icing or something as we go off to a commercial break. Oh, no, a little Bet99 commercial. What's your opinion on Marchand being an Oiler? I mean, I would love it, but he's not going to be an Oiler. Caulfield scored 40 next year. I could see it if like he continues to play with St. Louis continues to coach him, and maybe even see Shane Wright play. But I don't think he's going to get 40 next year. But
Yeah.
I think he
give
can
it one more year.
give it one more year. I mean, yeah, Shane Wright.
And-
Most
and the
rookies
thing
come
is-
into the NHL not phenomenal. I don't see Shane Wright coming in being phenomenal year one. I could see him maybe get 30 because he did really hot near the end of the year. I could see him get 30, but Caulfield is one of those types of players that could just randomly do that because that shot is insane, and the way he plays too.
Yes.
So I could see it happening, but I don't see it happening in his second year. This one gets sent up, picked up by Russell, sent over to Barry. What's that?
Caulfield will hit 40, I think, when the Canadians are ready to get back into the playoff picture. I think I think I can see that lining up kind of together.
Yeah.
He'll blossom and hit that 40 mark once they are in that contention and get back into the playoffs.
Oh yeah, I believe so too. Smith gets a handle of it. Every time I see Puljujärvi get thrown out there, I see him making good plays, and then he just gets immediately benched the entire rest of the game. This one gets sent up. Kiliev dashing in the zone. Keith is actually doing a very good job of playing defense tonight. I do give him that. Nice shot from Spence, and that was a big save there by Smith, but he can't get it out of his own zone for the life of him. Has ran off to another commercial break here. It's like trading away Gretzky. They would be cursed. Yeah, without a doubt, we would be cursed. I don't even think we really cursed. I think we even really we asked Gretzky where he wanted to go. We gave him the option. We really treated Gretzky pretty well when we traded him. Of course, he didn't want to, but
The only way that trading Connor McDavid would ever make sense if it's like he's on the final year of his deal and he doesn't want to come back.
yeah, right.
Like-
And we're that bad.
Yeah, and we're like that bad, and it's like, well, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. It would not be a fun one. It would be a just out of pure dread type deal.
Yeah, right. Do you guys think Vander Kane will get re-signed next season? Yeah, I think it's 100% better. Like he's getting signed tonight, or not tonight, this off season. He'll be back.
Resign him, but I think that they will. Well, actually, I'd resign him short term if I could.
I would bring him back for a year or two, not long term.
Yeah, I would go 1 year at a time, and then the moment he steps on, like if he goes to the wrong place, it's like, okay, you're it now. Bye.
Gretzky almost became a Canucko. What, really? No.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty big story. I can't remember who told it, but I've seen that a few places. It's gonna be a big deal.
Almost a Canuck. Oh, Berkey did a story about it. The phone
Yep.
call that killed Gretzky to the Canucks. If not for one pushy call back in 1996. The Canucks had Gretzky signed at night verbally, and he told Quinn, "Look, I'll sign the papers formally in the morning." Called McCrimmon that Gretzky was committed and not to worry. Quinn called Gretzky back and asked him to sign the papers that night. He's like, "I told you I'll sign them in the morning." Nope. Quinn said, "I'll have it tonight." Are you fucking shitting me? No, you must sign him tonight, the great one. Oh, God.
Okay, to be fair though, if you were going to acquire like the best player in the league,
You'd be
you
wanting
need
to
a
do
signature,
everything.
you'd want that right then and there. Like,
Oh, the CEO wanted it done that night, but you don't do that. You, as a GM, you say, he's the great one. He does what the fuck he wants to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Where's this Kane Golden Cup Disney story? Hell yeah, for Ben. For Ben, big bomb, nice big block by Archibald. Holy crow. As he's down and out. This one sent up all the way down the ice, picked up by Edler. As he leaves it there, as now the Kings look to be right back on the attack. Kempe dashed into the zone. Tried to get this one over to Kopitar. He still gets it as the puck is bobbling all over the place. He slows it down up to Spence. Nice bomb. Big save by Smith again. This one sent around. I think that was actually blocked by Russell. Up to the point. Sent back in by Edler. Over to Kopitar. Nice shot. Blocked again by Russell. As this one now up to Kopitar. He sends this one down below. Back over to Kopitar. Up to the point to Edler. Edler over to Spence. That one's sent out of the zone now. Spence gets a handle of it. He sends this one up as Edler chips this one deep into the zone. Yeah, we're stuck hard, but I give it to this. We're playing not bad defensively, but we got to get out of our own zone here.
yeah.
We're making some smart plays, but we can't. Once we touch the puck, it's just like we turn it over immediately. And now I think there will be a penalty on us. Cross-checking for Nuge. Yo, Mike, how's it going, bro?
Yep.
You're 50 and you like watching girls softball? Nice, dude. I'm 20 years old and I like watching hockey. I like watching grown men fucking play hockey. And block shots when they're going like super, super fast. Great block by Nuge. That was a great defensive play. Okay, Mike. Yeah, totally. The NHL is rigged, just like everything else. Everything's one big script. Bro, do you believe the aliens are real or something?
I mean, come on, though, dude. Like the script writers this year in the NHL, like they're making it obvious. Like, don't you see Toronto's doing it again? Like, come on.
Oh, yeah, they're blowing it. It's just part of the story.
Yeah.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Sean Dursey with a bomb from the point, and now it is 2-1. 2-1 Oilers. 2-1
Well,
Oilers.
you knew that the power plays were gonna get him eventually.
We all knew that Oilers would have to go up 5-0 to be able to win this game. And obviously we did not go up 5-0. Bro, Alvin, you were reading my mind, bro. Alvin, were you in my brain? Like, how did you know that I like women's beach volleyball, dude? How did you know that? How did you know in my pastime during the summer I loved watching that? How did you know that, bro? Are you in my church history or something, bro? Do you know something that I don't know? Fuck. Fuck, you guys know me too good. Shit. Try a sidle. Trying to get a handle of it. Picked up by Matt Roy.
Okay.
Giving out the no, nice shot, and that one sent over the net. I mean, that wasn't even really a penalty. It was a bullshit call because Anderson kind of like flew. Yeah, right, Scott? Who doesn't? This one stopped up at the blue line. This one now picked up by McDavid. He's carrying this one into the zone, looking to kill the Kings. Great move, but he gets shoved off the puck. And now the Kings, they look to be on the attack. Dano chips this one up. I follow. Nice shot from Morrow. Big save by by Smith. That was actually Lemieux who took the shot there. Bouchard chips this one up. McDavid chips it over to Keith. He chips this one up and gets crunched by Lemieux. McDavid chips it deep into the zone. Kane going hard after the puck, picked up by Dursey, as a lot of the momentum has really been shifted here towards the King, especially after that big shift that they just had.
God. I hate this.
Hyman
I
trying
hate
to
this.
dash into the zone.
I hate.
Nice move by Hyman. Sent it down below. No, I got a huge collection of hockey cards. I haven't even watched a bit of Harry Potter, bro. I know I do look like Harry Potter, but I have not watched a smidge of it. Okay, giving a few butts to some other players there. You were in university in Victoria when Gretzky first got traded to the Kings, and the Kings training camp was in Victoria. Oh, you met Gretzky? That's cool, bro.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm looking fine.
You know, I've officially came to the conclusion: playoff hockey is only fun to watch when your team is not playing. Like, it really is only fun when your team is not playing.
I don't watch any other team but for like majority of my team. Like I watch some other teams here occasionally, but I watch majority of my team. But when my team sucks and like they're not in the playoffs, I just watch everything and I enjoy it so much.
Like a triple overtime game, Rangers Penguins, I loved it. I was laughing, I was cheering, it was fun. But like last year when it was Edmonton and Winnipeg in that situation, I was biting my nails the whole time. Like,
Yeah.
It was just, oh dear God, what's happening? Oh God, please don't let this happen.
Yo, Harry Payton. Yeah, that's a pretty amazing name right there. Welcome in, Michael. I got a bet on right now. You think McDavid will score again? Oh, yeah. That's a pretty good bet to put on. McDavid's been kind of insane, so he's looking like he might score another one here soon. Minnesota almost scored, but went off the crossbar, and they got it killed off. Damn, bro. Well, I think Minnesota's done. You got like 10 minutes remaining, down by 3. I think Blues are moving on.
That being said, it is a 4-1 in the third period.
Oh, it's not over, but with many, I think it's over.
Our teams would like to have a word, like the Leafs and the Oilers would like to have a word with you.
The only hockey player I've ever met was Blaine last year. I don't even know. I don't even think I've met any hockey players. I seen Rasmus Anderson in person. He came to the outdoor rink with his girlfriend. And yeah, I don't think I've met any other hockey players. Yeah.
Good amount. I've met a good amount.
I guess that's because you live in like the city, eh? Or near the city.
Yeah, well, yeah, I've been in the city before. Honestly, the most notable hockey person I met isn't even a player. The most notable hockey person I've met is Walter Gretzky. I met him.
Oh, that's sick.
A couple times, as a matter of fact.
That's sick.
Once at a Leafs game, and then once at a charity event that they did.
Oh, sick.
In 2018, I think it was. So, yeah. Really nice guy.
Yeah, I bet.
He'd always give
we're
an
the big
autograph
inspiration. Well, I mean, he had that whole basement open for like everyone to go see. He was a big community guy and big just wanting to build the sport. As holy shit, this game is going to be on forever. We still have an intermission to go. Oh, what the hell happened? Cassian got nailed in the face. I think he's trying to embellish it a little bit there.
Oof.
I don't know what happened there, but he seemed like he got hit up in the face.
Yeah, he reacted like he got a shotgun.
Yeah, right?
Just fired at him.
Yeah, but you
How did
you
I
are
have to
right
do-
about this game going on forever.
Oh, I can sleep. Russell's going down the tunnel. That's not good.
So that's Russell, that's Draisaitl, that's Cassian. Is there anyone not hurt at the moment?
No, it seems like everyone's hurt at the moment. Oh, you saw Jerome McGlynn. That's cool. Bobby Orr, that's sick. Barry sends this one down below to Nuge. Nuge sends this one up to the point to Barry. Over to McDavid. McDavid back up to the point to Barry. Big bomb and a nice save by Quick. Now that's given to Draisaitl. Sent it down below. Picked up by Hyman. Tried to give it over to McDavid. McDavid battling to keep it alive. Chipped up to the point. Yeah, power play! Come on, boys. Up to the point. Picked up by Barry, and the cops are going wild. The Oilers are breaking the law with getting the power play. Barry over to McDavid, back up to Barry.
Oh my god.
Sent down below. And this one sent all the way down the ice. You love the timing of things. This one gets sent over to McDavid.
This stream's really had everything. It's
Yeah.
really
It's just been a gong show tonight, man. That's what you get from me, boys. When I'm tired and, you know, a little high, you get everything. And also, when my team is, you know, on the verge of losing, you get the crazy me. You get the hope this team will win, but hope they also lose. And I know that sounds bad, but I know this team doesn't deserve to win. Especially with how bad we played this series. Welcome in, Hollywood. How's it going, my man? I'm a Ducks fan. They'll never make the playoffs again. They are the Browns of the NHL. Who, the Ducks? Or Oilers? Or who are you talking about? Or the Kings? But then Meadham or Gretzky changed the sport. Or Gretzky both changed the sports massively. They were two big players, without a doubt. Keith gave this off to Bouchard. Back over to Keith. Yo, welcome in, S Leafs. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing all right after Leafs lost there. All the Ducks, yeah. The Ducks have been pretty bad lately. You are right. And who knows how much... I mean, you guys should have rebuilt a long time ago. I don't know why you guys took forever to start trading away players and start the actual rebuild. The actual rebuild should have started a while ago. This one trying to be chipped out of the zone. Keith up to the point to Kane. This one sent over to Bouchard. Big bomb. That one just sent wide. Picked up by Dursey. Nice hit up alongside of the boards by Kane, as now the Kings going on the attack. Kopitar carrying this one up. Kopitar over to Anthony Ciu. Nice shot. That one tipped out of play. Yeah, but every kid in New England started playing hockey. Rings were built because of Orr and Gretzky. Oh, in the UK? That's sick. Oh, nice stick check there by Keith. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and hit that subscribe button as well, boys. That'll be very much appreciated. As right now, we're on the road to almost 950. We're very, very close to it. But we're on the road to 1,000, and we're almost halfway. Well, we're almost halfway there between 900 to 1,000. So if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're almost also near 20 likes on the stream. So make sure to give it a big old like and subscribe. And check out my man, Josh. His link is up in the pinned comment up below. Or up at the top there, and that's the guy who's joining me for tonight's amazing game here between the Oilers and Kings. Well, not really amazing. It's kind of a snooze fest
amazing.
tonight.
Yep. Nope. You went with it. It's an amazing game.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's totally amazing. I call everything amazing, but then I think, and I'm like, oh yeah, this game's not been amazing. Never mind.
Honestly, guys, please like this stream. We've been here for for over 2 hours watching.
We're gonna be here for over 3 here, boys. Dude, the second period hasn't even finished yet, and it's almost 9:10. Oh my god. Also,
please start your prayer circles that the Kings don't tie this. Please don't.
No, please. I don't want overtime.
I'm getting Tampa Columbus vibes.
No. Get another goal here, boys. No, Hyman, no! He fucked it up. He fumbled the bag, and now it's out of the zone. And now it's going 2-1 into the third period. Jesus, Murphy.
Feel good about this one.
Yeah, Hollywood.
I don't-
Anaheim did fall off like bad near the end of the year, but holy crow, 2-1. Oh, let's get into our third intermission break. Oh, I forgot to take off the damn power play toker again. Jesus, Murphy. Intermission it is here, boys. The more likes you get on a stream, the more it gets pumped out by the algorithm. So the more times you guys like the stream and the amount of people that like it up is very much appreciated, first of all, but it also pushes my stream out for everyone and it gets more people known about the stream. So that's why I try to shout it out as much as I possibly can. And make sure to go check out my man Josh. He'll be making a little bit of an OGR right after the game as well. I will also be doing a live one right after the game as well. So make sure to stay tuned for that one as well. Because we got some cool stuff that we're going to be talking about with this boring / amazing game. Because it is so fun.
Scale of 1 to 10, confidence in a win for this one.
Very low. I'm worried about it.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 for me.
I just don't know. I just don't know.
It really could go either way at this point.
Yeah, no problem, Scott. Yeah, it's just I want my team to win, but excuse me. I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna blow it hard, so hard, and I just have that feeling. But whoever scores first in these games usually wins in this series. Josh's channel is Josh Warner. It's up in the link, up in the pinned comment up at the top there. Go check it out. All you have to do is click on my little pinned comment up at the top, and you'll be able to click the link and go check out his channel there. Also, I will be right back. I gotta go fill my water bottle and go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
I think we pull a dub and push a game 7. Well, that's the hope. That's the hope. And honestly, all I have right now is hope. So let's just hope that this works out. Oilers in 7. Let's go. That'd be nice. Oh gosh. So many jobs are on the line if the Oilers don't win this. So honestly, just please make it to the second round. I have no pink links. Don't no. Oh, that's. You're looking for the. I think you're looking for the pinned link at the top. I don't know if we win a game 7. That is, yeah, like, because in game 7, LA are going to be coming out there wanting to destroy. Yeah, like it would be a really tough game, but the thing is that if you're going to a game 7, at least you're not losing in 6. That's the thought process. Minnesota has the empty net strategy, but it's over anyway. 232. Yeah, it's probably over for Minnesota. And you know what? Fair to them for fighting. There was just, I don't know. I really liked them going into the playoffs, but at the same time, I like the Blues just a bit more. Scott, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. But yeah, there was just something about the St. Louis Blues that just made me think that they could. It was just their depth, really. Like when you have like I think it was 9 or 10 20-goal scorers. When you have that many guys putting up goals and it's that evenly spread, and you still are able to say that you have a star player like Tarasenko, I personally would consider him a star. You know, it's big. Oh no, don't say that. I love Minnesota. I like Minnesota too. I love Kirill Kaprizov. I do. I think he's incredible. You know, like Kirill Kaprizov is a phenomenal player. I really like Joel Eriksson, but yeah, Minnesota. Unfortunately, they just did not have the guns in that series.
Well, I mean, St. Louis came out hot too. That's a big problem.
Yeah, like they did. It's over for Minnesota and might be over for the Leafs. Yeah, it might be over for Toronto. I'm not gonna go too in depth on that. I've made my thoughts clear on Toronto. More than, but yeah, when it comes to the Leafs, I mean, it's gonna be a tough Game 7 for them. They have a lot that they have to fight against, even with home ice advantage. They're fighting an uphill battle. Like it's rough. It's really rough.
Well, they're
we
gonna
need
have
about
to battle. They're gonna have to battle if they're gonna want to win.
yeah. They have a lot they need to. They're gonna have to work hard. They're also gonna have to have some luck. I'm gonna be honest. They're gonna have to have some luck because when you're going up against Andrei Vasilevsky in a Game 7, you need luck to be able to win that.
Without a doubt.
The Blues just we need a Battle of Alberta playoff. Yep. That would be a great series if we can get it.
Hey, shout out to Daniel and Scott for subbing up to my boy Josh. Very much appreciated, boys.
Yep. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Blues are tough. They took my Bruins to Game 7 and 1. They have depth. Yep. Blues have had that identity ever since Berube took over as coach. That's it. Game over. They scored the empty netter. 5-1 Blues. St. Louis moving on to the second round, meaning we have our first confirmed second round matchup. Blues Avalanche in round 2.
Ooh.
That, man, it's a rematch of last year's first round, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
We got Colorado, St. Louis, and that was a sweep for Colorado.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what happens this time around.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a more competitive series. Obviously, I think that there's more goaltending stability in St. Louis now than there was last year.
Well, Binnington's really turned it around lately.
Yep.
He's been really amazing. Does your friend stream on his channel too? No, yeah, he streams occasionally.
Yeah, I haven't really done a lot as of late. I do stream every now and then though. It's rare, but it's there.
Yeah. Yeah, I do stream a lot. I'm kind of a crack addict when it comes to streaming, especially lately. But I'm not as much of a crack addict as Off the Wall Hockey. Shout out to those guys, or Hot Take Hockey, who's doing the Oilers game right now. Which he's not on stream right now, but
I will say a lot of my streaming comes more in the off season. So like I stream the draft every year, and I normally do a stream during free agency day, and you know if there's a big day of trades, I'll do a live stream covering that as well. So
yeah,
look out for season vids from me.
You might get on the YouTube stocks. Oh yeah. To be honest, I've been thinking about getting in on the hockey YouTube streaming gig on the things. It is I want to cover mostly the Bruins, Off the Wall Hockey, and Sam have covered it. Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, that's the same thing with Oilers fans. There's a decent amount of Oilers content creators. I mean, not a massive amount, but there is some guys out there. So yeah, and maybe do some UFC streaming and stuff like that. I don't see why not. I got the bell turned on for this stream. Hell yeah, thanks Leafs. Very much appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. I hope you guys are all enjoying the stream as we are right now very, very close to 30 likes on the stream. So if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. There, boys and gals, it'll be very much appreciated. Very much so. As we are on our way to 500, we're at 946 officially, so we're getting closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers here, boys. We're getting very, very close to it. So we are on the journey to it. We're hopefully going to hit it maybe this month or next month, but it'll definitely be very soon. Very, very soon. I'm also now starting to get hungry again. And I might throw in a tea. A tea? Who wants a tea, everyone?
Oh no, my battery on my earbuds are going low. Well,
oh no.
I guess if we're really gonna descend into chaos, we're gonna go into really shitty headphone mode now. So if I mishear every word you say, I apologize.
No worries. I'm gonna make it on a big cup. Oh! Spill water everywhere. Ah, for fuck's sakes.
There we go. Problem solved, I guess.
Are those ones your shitty ones?
Oh god, yep, it is. It is as bad as I thought, the audio. Alright, well. I love to talk hockey drafts, trade games, potential trades, even stuff like we talked about earlier, Connor McDavid versus Crosby. Yeah, honestly, Scott, I agree with you. I love talking about like the draft. I love talking about like trades and all that. I find it so fascinating to talk about that stuff.
Yeah, we could. I mean, bro, Scott, like, you can always. It's always easy. And then if you want to do collabs, hit us up. Like, I'm always willing to make videos with people. I've done videos with a lot of people. I love teaming up with other people. I think it's cool to grow the community that we got. So.
Yeah. Start doing more collabs on my channel too. I just suck at reaching out to people. So.
Yeah, I feel ya.
Once I start doing that a bit more, I got a podcast.
This off season, I'll start hopping on.
All right, yeah, that would be.
I'll do a few appearances. I would love to. Love to.
We should really, if you're able to, we should really do a draft stream this year.
Oh hell yeah! I think we could probably have a few people. We could even probably have Perlo on and stuff. The guy that usually jumps on a lot of my streams. We could do like a huge like draft thing. I'll take the day off and everything.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Like, we'll just cover it. I'll wear a suit. If we do that, I'll wear a suit even.
Yeah, suit up.
Yeah, I'll pretend to be one of those draft day analysts and pretend to know everything about every prospect.
And here sooner or later, I'm definitely gonna have a lot of you guys. Like BC was wanting to join up on some of the streams, so we're gonna do like a little like once the off season kind of fully hits in, we're gonna definitely do like a fan stream where people jump on. We'll talk some hockey with some guys, and just bobble around some ideas with people and stuff like that. So we'll definitely be doing that a little bit later on in the summer as well. So we should be getting back in the game. It's almost 9:30, my time at least. It's almost like 12 your time, right?
Oh, it's 12:30 my time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, I'm up till 2 recording minimum. Please don't go to OT. I beg. I really do.
Josh, I feel bad for you, man. That's crazy.
It's the life I signed up for. It's when you cover the Edmonton Oilers in the East Coast, this is what you sign up for. You sign, well, not actually. You really hope that you maybe get some 8 o'clock Eastern time matchups in there, but stupid Los Angeles. Why couldn't you be, I don't know, in Central America, like somewhere in the Midwestern part of it.
Yeah, we
That'd be better.
got unlucky with having to go up against the Kings, because like all we do is like have like these 7 o'clock starts. At least for me, for Oilers fans, it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, like, and that's what I don't get. It should be, at least for the Oilers games that are at home, it should be like a 8 or 9 Eastern, whatever it would be, 7 in Edmonton. It should be that, not later. Like, what are we doing here?
Honestly, I do like it starting at fucking 7 now, because like I work sometimes until like 6, so it gives me a perfect time to come back home and do my thing.
Scott, I've never been to Edmonton before.
I've been to Edmonton. I have been to Edmonton before a few times. But I mostly I lived in Calgary for a good 2 years there. I went to college there for a bit, and then I moved back to BC. But I don't know where I'm going to move next. Honestly, it would be kind of cool to move to Edmonton, quite honestly. I think that'd be sweet to move to Edmonton. Live right in the heart. Dude, I would, that'd be kind of sick, because I would just do vlogs all the time in Edmonton. I'd be like, hey guys, I'm going down and partying down, and fucking, I'm going to go to Rogers' place here, guys, tonight. We're going to go watch the game up at the nosebleeds here, boys. Go get those $10 beers in us. Those shits are expensive. Well, Mr. Josh is over at the east side of Canada.
Yep.
Have you been to a few Blue Jays games before?
I've been to one Blue Jays game before.
How was that?
It was a fun experience. It was.
Yeah, I kind of want to go to a Blue Jays game, like personally myself. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, I want to go back to one, because I haven't went, like, I went before, like, the new wave this came in, like, with Vladdy and Bo Bichette and all that. Like, I think it was, like, 2018 when I went to my game. And they won 2-1, which was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to go back one day, so that'll be something I aim for.
From Northern NH, we should go up to Canada to drink at 18 and see strippers and get women.
Well, I guess I'm only a year away. Just turned 17 the other day, so.
Oh, only a year away. 1 year away.
Yep.
And then you can party in Alberta. I think Ontario legal age is 19, I think.
Yeah.
If I believe. Yeah. I was the lucky one, because in BC it was 19 too, but I went and moved to Alberta when I turned 18. So I could do everything before my friends were able to. So like I would talk about me doing this stuff, and my guys were like, "What the hell, dude? Like we can't even buy anything here, and you're partying it up. Fuck you, dude." E-Town is a go-to city for me for big city purchases. Yeah, Edmonton's a good place to go buy, because you have like the big Edmonton Mall there. West Ed, so beautiful place. Like if you have a chance to go to Edmonton, would recommend. And especially the new arena they got is absolute sick.
Yep.
Like the whole sports complex is massive. The arena is sick as hell. You get to see Gretzky, the statue of Gretzky up in the arena too. Oh, it's so cool. In New Hampshire, we couldn't drink until 21. Oh, I know, dude. That is just horrible. I should vlog often. Oh God, I don't even know what to vlog. I go to the gym and like I come back here and I make food.
Yeah, like I honestly I couldn't make it as a vlogger. I barely even leave my house at the moment. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, just film my office? House tour. I got a house tour. I can pull that off, but other than that, no.
I love how we're getting into the shipper talk here tonight, guys. Man, our stream has been wild tonight. Welcome to the party stream, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys like hookers and blow, you will love this stream.
Thank God we have the miner on the stream talking about all this stuff.
Yeah.
It really
Yeah.
it lines up perfectly.
Oh,
The
this is
the
amazing.
one time,
This is
the
amazing.
one time The one time you have a child on the stream with you, and of course it divulges into this. You kidding me?
I think it always does. Not all the time with minors, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, we got him. No.
Oh no.
You can't bring up the fucking Bill Clinton.
Oh no,
meme.
are you watching the game?
No,
are
no.
you-
Oh shit, is it on?
Oh no, oh no.
No!
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No. No, 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 no. They couldn't even wait.
I wanted to drink my. I was making my tea, bro.
No. No.
Fuck this team, man. See, know what? No, I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised.
Oh my god.
This was expected.
Why was he already in the butterfly? Why?
This was expected. This was expected.
Why?
I would grab that beer, but I gotta work early in the morning, and I don't want to be fucked up. I'd rather be sober.
God damn it. Are we going to overtime? I swear to God. No. Don't do this. Don't. Please. I beg of you. I want to sleep. Please.
We all want to sleep, man, but I don't think we're gonna get that tonight.
Oh, yay. Great. I'm so excited.
No, Daniel, don't cheer against us, please. No big bomb for the point. This one picked up by Barry. He chips it right back down below, picked up by Archibald. Archibald sends this one up to the point to Russell over to Barry. Yeah, Connor, I think it is. I think, well, I mean, I said, me and Josh were saying, or at least I was saying a lot, we're losing this game. And the Oilers are proving us once again why we are not a playoff team. Sorry, I forgot to change the menu. Thank you for telling me. Thank us, Leafs.
Fuck. 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 Fuck.
Just ignore me. I'm just making a tea because this team is pissing me off. I need to make a tea.
Yeah. Get your voice ready for
Yeah,
5
They're
overtimes.
yelling because this team's pissing me off.
Oh no.
It blows my mind how many times we could do this. Is McDavid down? Yo, no way.
No.
No.
Please no. Please no. Stop.
McDavid is slow to
I
get
want-
up.
I wanted to stop. No. I haven't even seen the play yet. I'm like a minute behind.
McDavid
Oh,
looks
no.
okay. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But he's slow to get up.
Oh no. Oh god.
Can I get any more honey out of this thing, or am I fucked?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think he's okay. It wasn't a leg. It was just Arthur Kaliev just kind of bulldozed through him. Arthur Kaliev of all people.
And McDavid did not have he didn't even have the puck on his stick. What the fuck is that?
Oh boy. I think he's okay. I think he's okay. Oh no. Okay, I have to sync back up. God. Okay.
Alright, my tea has been officially made.
Okay. Okay.
Is there no interference called? What?
I guess not. It's like
Why?
we're just. Why not? I mean, why would the refs ever call a penalty on the other
Yeah,
team?
because wasn't it a fucking interference? Like that, he ran right into him. How? I mean, I didn't see the full play, but you would think there might be a call on that play. Oh, whatever. As I got my tea here ready to go, I should open it up so I can cool it down a little bit.
Oh boy.
Hot. Whew, that burned my lip. Whew. Hot. That burned my lip.
Oh no. Okay. All right.
McDavid is down on the ice now, so he's all good to go. Yeah, Killia bumped right into him. How is there no call on the play? Oh, yeah, we all want less calls. I get that. But, like, they've been calling everything against us all fucking night, so. I just don't understand it. All right, whatever. I mean, you could call it either way with that one. I mean, they looked like they just ran into each other, but you could call it either way. McDavid looking around. McDavid still has a handle of the puck. Waited too long, though, up to the point to Bouchard. Big bomb. This one does get through. Draisaitl, nice hit on Kupari, trying to get a handle of the puck. This one now turned over by McDavid. He sent this one down below to Draisaitl. Draisaitl looking around. He gets pushed up alongside of the boards. Draisaitl looking to cut. He sends this one around. Picked up by McDavid up alongside of the boards. Kupari's all over him. He chips it in deep. That one turned over as the Kings try to get this one out, but the Oilers do keep it in. This one's all the way down the ice.
God.
I'm not too sure what's the call ratio. I haven't even really looked, but it felt like there's been more calls against on the Kings more than us.
I hate this so much.
I need to let this shit cool. I think we all hate this shit there, man. This is just painful. Is this one sent deep into the zone? CC almost gets hammered up alongside of the boards. Grunstrom gets bumped up alongside of the boards. Now Deneau keeping it up alongside of the boards, trying to get in front of the net. Deneau looking around. Here comes another goal by the Kings here sooner or later. I bet you not. Archibald chips this one over to Ryan.
Please no.
This one gets sent deep into the zone for the Oilers. Archibald, nice shot. Big save by Quick. Morrow chips this one over to Grunstrom, chipping this one out. And now all the way back down the ice. No offense to you, but the Oilers are such a snake-bitten franchise. No, we're just such a fucking franchise that shoot themselves in the foot all the goddamn time. Our GMs get snake-bitten.
Chargers of hockey. That isn't the worst. I can see it, but I think there would be a better comparison out there if we're talking NFL to NHL.
Chargers for Oilers?
Yeah, I think like it's not bad. During the Phillip Rivers era, I could see
Oh, yeah.
it.
I could see it during the Phillip Rivers era. Oh, what a great chance there. Big save by Quick.
But I don't know if current day Chargers would be a comparable. Like Justin Herbert's great, but he's not best in the league level. So, okay, I thought that one in. Okay.
I was watching a Leaf streamer earlier. This guy demanded a call every play in the game, 6 overtime. The guy screamed and woke up my girlfriend. Oh, hot take hockey? Yeah, hot take hockey is he's pretty passionate. He's those types of guys that you probably wouldn't be able to listen out on speakerphone because he will scream a lot. But hot take hockey's the legend, bro. He is the absolute ledge. This one gets sent down below to Connor McDavid. Nice stiff arm by McDavid. Leaves it for Draisaitl. We're seeing a bulk of the minutes here being taken up by this top line here. He gets shoved right down to the ground. Trying to get a handle of it is now McDavid battling with Mata up alongside of the boards. Up to the point of Bouchard. Nice shot. Big save by Quick. This one given off to Kopitar. Nice hit by McDavid. This one whipped over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl cuts right back up. Up to the point to Bouchard. Bouchard over to Keith. Keith bomb from the point. That one missed wide. Yamamoto trying to get a handle of it. Battling with Matt Roy up alongside of the boards. McDavid not able to keep a handle of it. Now this one picked up by Moreau. Awesome, Daniel. Yeah. Shout out to my boy Twister. Twister Wrister, baby. Yeah. Shout out to him. Make sure to go check him out, boys. He's another legend. I did a video with him not too long ago. Absolute legend. Really nice guy. Absolute legend in the community. So definitely go check him out as well. And thank you very much for coming from his channel. Hope you're enjoying my amazing, crazy stream that I got going. A lot of the time I do get pretty crazy. And welcome in, Roland. he is tonight. He was so pissed at the refs. Well, I mean, it's understandable in the Kerfoot call, but it's just like, it's, I don't know. It's in between. Like, the refs shouldn't call a type of penalty like that near the end of the game, but at the exact same time, I understand it. Well, as a legend, we just moved and didn't want to buy a cable. We would just internet, so I'm just learning these streams. Oh, nice, Scott. Not enough F-bombs. Yeah, we need to start throwing more F-bombs out here, boys.
Fuck. God damn it. Fucking, this is...
Oh, for
fucking-
fuck's sakes, this is fucking bullshit. Huh? This game tied up again at 2-2? Are you shitting me? Fuck this bullshit. Apparently I'm cussing too much because my tea burnt my tongue and my lip. It's not liking me tonight. And I also wasn't able to get any honey out of my honey. And I kind of want to get honey. But kind of too late now because I threw away one of my spoons in the sink. So, never mind. Watch the Kings move on to the next round and get steamrolled by the Flames, right? Like the Jets did the last time? It's so funny.
Oh boy.
Every time we get... Dude, every time... I'm just not going to pick the Oilers next year to win. Like, every year, it's so fucking obvious that this team needs to win, right? It's obvious. So obvious that they have such a gift-me win. They had it against the Jets last year. The year before that, they had it against the Blackhawks. And now, once again, we're here in a game where we should be cakewalking this fucking team, but the game is tied up at 2.
I mean, here's what I will say about Winnipeg. With like, it shouldn't have been a sweep, but with hindsight, I don't think that you could call it like an absolute walkover or anything, or like a gimme. I feel like that was a bit closer because, like, you know, firstly they have Connor Hellebuck, and it's like at that point he was hard to beat. Like, he was still doing his best. Obviously, this year he's taken a step back, but you know, credible. Last year and before that, and plus they had a really deep forward core. So the Blackhawks though was the real how did you not win that one for me? Like, the real mind blower was that one.
Oh yeah, Connor, we already know the Oilers are losing, my man. We already know that. Scott, we have drive to multiple defensemen. It's just it takes a while to develop one. We just need to actually get and sign one that is actually good.
Not Duncan Keith, please.
No, not Duncan Keith.
Okay, listen, in all seriousness though, if the Oilers are going to lose this, can they just do it now so we don't go to overtime? Like, I really do not feel like watching a long overtime loss tonight. I don't.
No, I don't want to do that and then have to do a live OGR and then wake up at fucking early as fuck tomorrow. Like, I don't want to be doing that. Like, please.
Like, if this game ends in regulation, I'll get like 6 hours of sleep, maybe. If it goes any more, we're talking 5 or less.
Why didn't we grab Hampus Lindholm? Well, because we legit did not want to trade away our first round pick, so. Yeah, who's watching this game barefoot? I am. But I'm not showing anyone my feet because that's fucking weird. Peyton, you think the Flames will win tomorrow? I think so. I think they'll probably win tomorrow. Chargers are an NFL team, but reason why I compare the two teams because they find ways to lose games. If you like Chargers, find a way. Yeah, I know all about the Chargers, man. I've been kind of a semi-fan of them for a little bit when I was younger there. Yeah. They always choked. Choked either in the regular season or when they did make it to the playoffs, they choked. This one picked up by Moreau. He's carrying this one up here for the Kings. Dashing into the zone. Nice shot. Big save by Smith. This one picked up by Yamamoto. Bounced off the boards. Now picked up by McDavid. He's dashing into the zone. Nice shot. Big save by Quick as he robs McDavid, who was flying into the offensive zone. I just want someone to score a goal. I don't care who. Yeah, honestly, the FU Spanos. Yeah, he's a fucking dick.
Prayer circle for no overtime. Just no.
Please. Just either win or... I mean, I wouldn't mind an overtime on Saturday, but not tonight.
Yeah.
Just not tonight.
But then again, Game 7 overtime? Do we really want Game 7 overtime?
Scott, bro, I love that you brought the Legacy Edition up because like the Legacy Edition for NHL, the video game, was such an amazing game because like you get to play like I love managing as the Oilers because the legit isn't rocket science. You have McDavid, you have Draisaitl, you have an alright development of your defense core. Like all you need to do is just add the final few pieces from drafting. And somehow we fumbled the bag so goddamn hard, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Trade away Hall for Larson, and then Eberle for Strome, and then Strome for Spooner. The list of bad deals goes on.
We then wow, I can't talk. We then dealt Spooner for Gagne, so that was slightly better, I
Slightly.
guess. At least Gagne played. Well, Ryan Spooner, I think his name was, just went off to the KHL.
Yeah, somewhere.
Also, you forgot to mention the Griffin Reinhardt trade as well, which was
Oh, God.
more.
God, why? Why the PTSD? Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Fuck. The nightmares. Everyone telling me Griffin Reinhardt's the second coming Jesus, and I'm like, don't know, man.
Yeah.
God. Ever watch the game in sweaty socks is weird. Yeah, right? That's why I took off my socks. I was sweating like a motherfucker, so. This one carried into the zone by Archibald. One of my friends were outside, so that's why I was waving outside there, boys. Picked up by McDavid. He carrying this one deep into the zone. Yeah, Moto. Gets nailed up alongside of the boards by Roy. Now picked up by Morrell. We're halfway through the third period of action. Kept in the zone by McDavid. Sent down below to Draisaitl. Over to Bouchard. Bouchard, great stick by Deneau. Picked right back up by Keith, though. Sent down below. Anderson battling with Yamamoto. He gives it off to Deneau. This one almost batted out of the zone. Picked up by McDavid as he's looking to dash right back on in. Tried to get it over. Turned over by Deneau. Sent right back in deep. Picked up by McDavid. Nice center pass to Draisaitl. He's trying to get a handle of it, and Quick will take a stoppage of play.
Oh gosh. Oh man.
Oh, and Yakupov too. Fuck, I forgot about that. And Yakupov on the team, yeah. And he still had good potential because he was a first overall pick. Because EA loved doing that for bums like that, where they just like continued to give like the former first overall picks like elite potentials, even though they were never going to turn out to be good.
NHL 23 better have more custom logos for creating. Honestly, you know, that's so true. I think NHL 23, I want there to be more creation options. Like, honestly, I think a really cool feature they could add is creating, like, if you wanted to create a jersey for an existing and then, like, add it into their lineup, that'd be awesome.
Awesome. Thanks, Roland. Thank you very much, my man. Thank you for the compliment, bro. I try to give the best damn play-by-play I possibly can, and I agree. There needs to be more just everything in NHL 23. Sudden Death for the Edmonton Oilers sucks. We have not done very good in Sudden Death. We lost the past few times. We all remember Winnipeg, so... And staying up all fucking night for just them eventually to lose. I remember that night because I had really bad internet. So I had to, like, immediately after the game make a video that night and upload it because my internet was really bad and took, like, 12 hours just to upload a video.
Oh, God.
So that night, I had to stay up, like, super fucking late to make that video because of the fact that that overtime went forever. And ever.
Oh, man. Like, I remember last year in that game as well. Like, I tried just sitting at my desk to watch it, but, like, after a while, I was just like, all right, I'm laying down. If I fall asleep before this game's over, I do.
Oh, that's what I'm going to say in this game, too. Like, once it gets to, like, 11, like, my time, 12 my time, and it's still in overtime, like, I'm going to bed. I might just say, fuck it.
Yeah.
Because I got to work, and I don't want to be going to work tired as fuck. Because screw that.
Yeah, and I just have to sleep. I just have to.
Right?
Like, that'd be my reasoning. Like I just have to.
As we are back from commercial break here between the Oilers and the Kings. This one ripped up and chipped deep into the zone, and that one should be icing on the play.
It would also be fun if this game wasn't going at like the speed of a snail
That
combined
would be
with a
too.
turtle.
Well, dude, it's already 9:50, and like usually this is when the game is done.
Yeah. I don't know why it's not done yet, but it's just
'Cause there's
agonizing.
so many stoppages to play, man. It's so agonizing. If we gotta deal with a fucking overtime, man, I'm gonna shoot myself. I am gonna blow my brains out. Nice shot from the point. That one, oh, I didn't know where that one went for a bit there. Picked up by Iafallo. And yeah, they should do like what 2K does, where you can import your own logo into the game. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I honestly, with NHL 23, I really hope that they make a lot of changes. Because, like, for me, I think I played that game before I moved on to the new Xbox. I played it on the Xbox One for a month. And then played it a bit when I got my new console. But, like, after that,
I haven't played it.
any playability, I just haven't touched it.
I've been the same. It's been very boring this year. It's the same as last year. So it's been pretty fucking boring. Made no mistake,
Like,
I don't have any love for the Kings. Oh yeah.
And like I'm like honestly the game I'm playing is NHL 20. Like I'm still playing the NHL games. I'm playing 20 though, just because I like it better.
Nice move here around the boards. Oh, the older game's a lot better. I might even just boot up my old 360 and play Legacy Edition.
Yeah, I've been playing NHL 14. I have a 360 as well, so
Nice shot.
I've been
That
playing
one. A big save by Smith again. Holy crow, he's stepping up big time, making some big saves as the Oilers finally get out of their own zone. Dean, I don't know, man. I don't know if we're going to win tonight. Yeah, going to work on 5 to 4 hours of sleep is torture. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, I'll be going to bed at, like, 12:30 tonight. Guaranteed.
I'm just so lucky I don't do in-person school. I don't have to catch a bus like at 7 tomorrow or something, so I at least get to sleep in, but like still.
Yeah, it's torture. I got to work at 9, so I got to leave my place by like 8:45. It doesn't take me too long to drive down there. It's just a vicious battle for the puck here. What are you challenging us for there, Scott? Yeah, 21 and 22 is basically the same thing, just with roster sharing, and that's really it. McDavid dashing into the zone, gives it off to Draisaitl. Draisaitl over to Bouchard, he cuts back up. Bouchard gives it to Draisaitl down and below to McDavid. McDavid makes a nice move, still looking around for an open guy. Gives it off to Keith. Nice shot. Big save by Quick. That one just sent to the net wide. Bouchard sends it down below. Picked up by Draisaitl. 6:37 remaining here in the third period of action. And this one sent out of play. A lot of people say the Oilers are the Angels of the NHL, and both the franchises have 2 superstars. Yeah.
Yeah. The Angels is the one that I think of a lot with the comparison.
Though that's an elite level comparison because they are legit the same. Angels have been pretty good this year though. NHL, I do have NHL on my Xbox as well. I just don't have the gold membership, so I can't play online.
Also, another thing touching on NHL 22, I have a love-hate relationship with the X Factors. Because, like, I think they're cool, but, like, at the same time, I like editing my own rosters, right?
Oh, I do too.
And, like, when you have X Factors involved, and then you have to go through and put, like, you know, oh, all these guys have to have X Factors because, you know, they all are really good at this thing, even if they're not stars. So you have to go through and edit all that, and it's just, like, it's a headache. So
I like the thought of it, but yeah, you have to kind of put it on every player because every player kind of has like a certain X factor.
Yeah.
Like Archibald with his skates, so you could throw the wheels on him, right? Like there's just so many different things for those. Like even like Tugi when he built his roster, it was just like mostly all X factors.
Like that was I am shout out to him, by the way. Shout out to him for those
Fucking
rosters. They were
crikey.
they're good rosters.
They're amazing. I love playing them, but I just hate playing the game.
Yeah.
Because an 80 overall goalie is your best goalie on your team compared to your 90.
I hate every bit of this still. Like I keep saying it.
We're
I'll say it
getting
again.
overtime. We're getting fucking overtime.
Don't stop.
We're
Stop.
getting overtime and we're losing for 3 hours
Like,
and
yeah.
39 minutes. Holy crow. He's been on for a while. We have almost been on for 3 hours. Picked up by McDavid.
Holy shit.
McDavid, he makes a nice cutting move. He has a man all over him, though. McDavid still has the handle of it, looking around. Sent it down below to Draisaitl. Draisaitl up to the point to McDavid. McDavid tries to chip it down below, but turned over by Kopitar. Giving it to the CU as Anthony CU is dashing down. He's battling with Barry. Great poke by Barry. No, picked up by McDavid. He's carrying this one up for the Oilers. Giving off to Draisaitl. Up to the point to Barry. Big shot. No fucking way. Are you fucking shitting me? Tyson Barry. What the fuck? No way did Tyson Barry just scored.
Holy shit, he did. Holy shit. Holy
What?
shit. Yes. No overtime. No overtime. No overtime.
Did Barry just score a fucking goal? What a snipe that was. He made a good defensive play and then scored?
Tyson Barry just scored.
Am
what
I
might be
saying
a
that right,
game-winning
Josh?
goal.
He
Yeah,
made a
yeah.
good defensive play and then he scored.
You're not even saying enough. He might have just scored a game-winning goal in a playoff game. That's the part you forgot to add on. That is insane. All right, 3-2 lead. Don't blow it, please. Wow.
I don't like to believe that these games are scripted. I know they kind of seem like it sometimes, but I don't believe they are. This is very much real. It's not WWE out here. It's very hard to script these types of games.
5.
Welcome in, Avi. Welcome in, Christine. Welcome back. Yeah, let's go, boys. Come on. Holy shit. I know he may have saved the season.
McDavid and Draisaitl on the assists. You love it.
That's crazy, man. Picked
Oh
up
my
here by
God.
Edler. This one sent in, picked up by Keith, given to Bouchard. Tried to chip that one up, almost turned over though, but Lizotte right hard on the attack. As this one sent around, picked up by Draisaitl, and this one's flipped up. Anderson over to Edler. Edler sends this one deep into the zone, stopped up here by Smith, given to Keith as he bounced off the boards.
Oh my god. Stop.
Anderson sends this one back. 4 minutes remaining here in the third period of action. I follow, nice shot, wrong right off the post. What a chance for the Kings, and now Kopitar. Now one turnover by Draisaitl as he tries to get out of the zone, kept in by the Kings. This one sent over to the far side of the boards. Anderson trying to keep it in, kept in by Kopitar. Sent in deep. I follow. He gets taken down there. There will be a penalty on the play. Yamo going to the box for kneeing. And the Oilers will be going on the PK, and the Kings get a power play opportunity. There's plenty of videos proving that NFL, NBA are scripted, show players tanking plays. Yeah, dude, I don't care, bro. You can continue talking about how the games are rigged. I don't care. It's very much real. Who cares? If you believe it's scripted,
God.
you believe it's scripted, but don't ruin anyone else's fun, bro.
Oh god. Whenever I say the NHL is scripted, I kind of just do it as a meme. That's my take on it. It's not actually, but it'd be
No.
hilarious. Oh god. Well, this has been it's funny. I woke up this morning thinking the most time-consuming, stressful thing I'd do would be putting up a shelf above my desk, and I think that was proven very wrong over the past 3 hours.
This is the most time-consuming fucking thing. God, me. Fuck, dude. Like, why?
It's just the game that never ends. It's really just the game that never ends.
Bryce, it's rigged, bro. It's rigged. These games are fucking rigged. It's not as scripted as WWE, bro. I'm sorry. It's not like the players have enough time to whisper in each other's ears. Let this goal go in. Like, I just don't believe that, bro. Like, when wrestlers fight, they're able to whisper it in each other's ears. These guys, there's fucking like 20 guys out there on each team, plus the goalies. It's not rigged.
That's what I'm wondering. Who would communicate to the goaltenders? Like, most of the time, like on fast breaks, nobody's down there to talk to them. Do they just have the referee go?
Yeah, like you're just like the referee has to go over there. Okay, bro, you gotta let this next one in. All right, we gotta let this team win. Anyways, McDavid has been absolute insane tonight, carrying this team to a big old dub.
What's new? What's new? I have been in the fetal position for about 10 minutes now, I swear.
Face off just to the right of Smith. Ryan then take the draw. Face off win for the Kings. Spence power play for the Kings as well. Up to the point. Sent over. Big save by Smith. Kulak. He gets stripped of the puck. Battle up alongside of the boards. Nuge gets this one all the way down the ice. Great start to the kill for the Oilers. This one will be picked up by Dursey in his own zone. Chipped over to Kempe. And this one carrying into the zone. So you're basically calling us idiots for believing it's not scripted, bro? Okay. Anyways, we're not talking about these games being fucking rigged. We're talking about hockey here. We're enjoying our time. We're not talking about this. Kopitar looking around. Over to Kempe. Kempe tried to get it over to Kiliev, and the Oilers will get this one all the way back down the ice and stopped up by Quick. This one ripped over to Kopitar, over to Dursey. A minute remaining in the power play. Deneau sends this one over to Kempe. Up to the point to Kopitar. This one up to the point. Dursey over to Kiliev. Big bomb. Nice save by Smith. Up to the point. This one sent over to Kiliev. Looking around. Sent over. Blocked up. Deneau almost buried it in. And this one up to the point. Picked up by Dursey. Dursey looking around. Sends it down below. Kempe waiting. Kempe, nice shot. Big block. And Nuge sends this one all the way down the ice. Picked up by Archibald. And he misses the empty netter. Dursey sends this one around as now it's an empty net. 12 seconds remain on the power play. This one was sent all the way down the ice. Smith shoots it all the way down the ice, trying to go in front of the empty netter.
Come on, don't lose this place.
Picked up by Dursey. Carrying this one up. He bombs this one in the point. Sends it down below. Tried to center it. Nice bump by McDavid as McDavid trying to get this one out of the zone. Pokes it all the way down the ice. This one will be picked up by Brown as he rifles it around. Morrow has a handle of it. McDavid all over him. Anthony Ciu pulls this one away. Chips it deep into the corner. Turned over by McDavid. He bounces this one up. Tried to get this one past Roy, which he does. Kane taking this one up. Looking to bury the empty netter, which he does. And it is 4-2 for the Edmonton Oilers. And there we go. Evander the Gambler, baby. Let's go.
And
Big
we are
goal.
going to game 7.
Game 7.
Oh my god. Okay.
Dude, I just don't believe that this type of shit can get fucking scripted, bro. Like, I just don't think that you can watch the game and think it's fucking scripted. I'm sorry, man. And for you to say that we lack intelligence just because we don't see that fact, you're a fucking moron. Oh, well, we're not done yet. Game 7 still to be had.
Yeah, yay, another stress session. Nice.
You know, the thing is, I'm happy with... Oh, did Kane just go to the fans and say 7? That's so funny.
Probably. Oh gosh.
What a long ass game this was, and I still have to do an OGR.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Yeah.
Murphy. Jesus, Murphy.
I'll have to apologize to both my parents tomorrow morning for how long this took and the noise level in here.
This one picked up by Russell. Yeah, it was a crazy night here tonight, man. We did not believe the Oilers were going to win. Maybe we just got to keep saying the Oilers are going to lose.
Yeah. I guess pessimism is the fuel that the engine desires in this scenario.
Welcome in, Rosalind. Yeah, the Leafs suck. They always do. Oil in 7, I hope. This one sent all the way down the ice. And the Oilers take a huge dub, 4-2. And a big game for the Edmonton Oilers. Massive dub as the Oilers push it to game 7.
We're going to 7.
Holy shit. Wow. Honestly, great work by the Oilers. At the ending of the game, we played amazing there. Took a bad penalty, but we did really good near the end. I thought we did a really good job of, lowering the chances of the Kings, and we did really well. But,
yeah.
Well, thanks for joining in. I'm going to go do the live OGR now, so thanks for hopping in, everyone. Or thanks for hopping in, Josh. Everyone, make sure to go get my man Josh a big sub. He's going to go and make his reaction video as well, so have fun doing that, bud. And I'll talk to you later, bro. Yeah, not a problem. Catch you later.
Yep.
Peace. All right, there we are, boys. Oh, I should leave the call as well. And get rid of... Oh, I should jump over to this one. There we go. And the live OGR logo. All right, boys, so it's time for the live OGR. If you guys don't know what the OGR is, it's just the Oilers game reaction. What's the love OGR? Not the love OGR. It's just the OGR. It's the... Or live. It says live. It should... Jeez. Not love. It's just the Oilers game reaction. It's the series that I usually do. And so I'm doing it for... I usually don't do the live OGRs, but I do a series if I can stop brain farting massively. But I do a series called the OGR. I've been doing it for the past 3 years now, where I react to every single Oilers game and give them my thoughts. So tonight, since I don't have time to really make it in the morning, I'm going to make it tonight before I head off to bed. That's the plan tonight. I also wonder if I got my script for the guy yet, too, for... calendar. What was I gonna look for? Shit. Oh yeah, I wanted to take a look at my Gmail. My Gmail. Nothing back yet. Leaves cursed by a Montreal old lady goes. Yeah, right. All right. So I'm going to do my process of doing all my research and everything like that. But we're just going to do a quick little live OGR for you guys. Talk about this game. And then that'll be basically it. Because I don't want to be here for too much longer. So great game by the Edmonton Oilers. Yamamoto gave in a great effort. I think there's a pretty good amount of players that we could possibly talk about in this game that really impressed me throughout the night. So I'm going to be pretty happy to be able to talk about this game since it was actually a W. I'm in kind of disbelief that we were actually able to win that game because this team's just been such ass over the past while. So still not playing a Puljujärvi a whole crap ton. I wonder why. I wonder why we're not playing Puljujärvi a whole crap ton. That's just kind of weird to me. We're loving Puljujärvi this whole year, and I don't know why we're not playing him as much. I think it's just we're not playing the younger guys as much. I don't know. But every time Puljujärvi seems to be out there, he doesn't look that bad. Fucking hot-ass D. Montreal would draft the best prospect in hockey this year. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Mike Smith played amazing as well. Do give him props for that, even though he took a bad penalty. Oh, yeah, I gotta watch all over the goals as well quickly because I don't remember all of them. I don't remember all of them. All right. Oh, McDavid's first goal was a fucking beauty. The wraparound tucking goal by McDavid was an absolute gorgeous goal. Hate both the LA Queens and Edmonton Oilers, but if I had to pick who wins the series, it's the Oilers in 7. Lauren, why are you in this live stream, though? Oh, Lauren's a fan of ours. She's been in a few streams of these. She was in during a Sharks game, I think, if I'm correct, right? Or no, an Anaheim game, I think it was. Kulak with a bomb from the point. Yo, welcome in, Daryl Smith. Well, it's not even that, like, he plays towards bangers. It's just, I don't know. It's a weird thing that we're not playing Puljujärvi as much. It seems like we're definitely leaning more towards that. But Puljujärvi's played not that bad. Even though he's, hasn't gotten a whole lot of minutes. I don't know why we need to shorten the bench up as much. Hopkins struggled this year 5-on-5. Puljujärvi actually played very well this year, both two-way wise. He just hasn't been able to finish. That's the biggest problem from him. But Hopkins was never really going to live up to his reputation. That was the problem. Where's Game 7? It's in Edmonton. That was a big bomb from the point. Beautiful setup pass to Grunstrom, who just trailed on in wide open. All right. Yeah, let's get to talking about this game here, boys. I don't want to be here forever, so. All right, so I'm going to start up about the OGR. I'm probably not going to be answering any of your guys' questions unless it's, like, Oilers related. So, tell me, guys, how you guys thought about the game. Any thoughts or any things that you guys want me to talk about. I'll talk about them once we get the OGR all started up, so. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of your OGR, as today is Game 6, as, well, we actually finally have something positive to talk about, as the Edmonton Oilers took Game 6 and now tied the series up at 3, and now it is heading off to a Game 7. Now, I'm absolute fucking stunned, to say the least here, boys, and I'm absolutely blown away by how crazy McDavid was. Evander Kane had a massive night. Yamamoto was looking insane, and there was a lot of things that was amazing for the Edmonton Oilers tonight, and we got a lot to talk about. Before I get into that, guys, I'd like to just say, if you are new to the channel, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit that like button as well, as that'll be very much appreciated, boys, and always come and check out the live streams. I'm doing a live OGR for tonight's game, because, I had to wake up early, and didn't have time to be able to make a video tomorrow morning, so pre-make one already during the OGR. So already we got tons of people up in the chat. So if you'd like to, chat in with me, you could always do that as well. It's always amazing. Am I the only one that thinks that Keith is terrible? Oh, dude, we all think Keith is terrible up in this pimp. Just watch the last OGR and you can see how much I hate Duncan Keith. So let's get into this game here between the Oilers and the Kings, where we finally actually play good. Of course, it was a questionable lineup to start off with, a very questionable lineup, throwing out the lineup of Draisaitl, McDavid, Yamamoto. It was Kane, Nuge, and Hyman, but we kind of seen a lot of different lineup combinations throughout the night, like Kane, McLeod, Hyman, Kane, McDavid, Hyman, we've seen a few times, Yamamoto, Nuge, Archibald. We've seen a lot of combinations throughout the entire night. There was lots of different combinations that we've seen, and also Darnell Nurse was the lineup in this game as well, to note, because he was out for headbutting Philip Deneau in the last game, so he was put on a 1-game suspension, so he will be back for next game. But We didn't have him for this game, so it was a massive miss, but the team definitely stepped up big time, especially a guy like Brett Kulak, who played absolutely amazing, playing the top minutes up on that top pair alongside of Cody Ceci, who played very, very well alongside of each other. So let's get into the first period here where the Edmonton Oilers got off to kind of a rough start. We weren't playing amazing to start off the game, but then we started picking up the pace a little bit. You know, Connor McDavid got a massive goal to start off the game for the Edmonton Oilers. It was a beautiful tuck. It just wrapped it around, tucked it right underneath the pads of Jonathan Quick, and got the very first goal of the game for the Edmonton Oilers and his third of the playoffs. Amazing start for the Edmonton Oilers, and that's exactly what we need. We needed to score the first goal right off the get-go. That's a huge advantage for us, and we kind of continued. We didn't do too bad. You know, Kings were pushing back a little bit, but we did pretty well in the first period, to say the least. Moving to the second period, this was a pretty boring second period. We got off to a hot start where we seen Evander Kane got a huge goal for the Edmonton Oilers, a beautiful tip in right into the back of the net, and then Sean Durzi on the power play got a big one for the LA Kings, which was a horrible call because Nuge really didn't cross-check Anderson in front of the net, but gave a huge goal for Sean Durzi, who got his first of the playoffs, and I think this is his first career playoff goal as well. And to know he's been amazing for the LA Kings as well. Absolute astounding and absolutely amazing for the LA Kings lately. And he got a big power play goal for the Kings to just get him within one. And in the start of the third period, Cole Grunstrom got his third goal of the playoffs. And now was 29 seconds in to the third period, and all of us, me and Josh, were live, and I was absolutely astounded that we allowed that goal into the back of the net, and I was like, oh no, this is really going to start going downhill for us, isn't it? But no, Tyson Barrie, I am saying that right, ladies and gentlemen, Tyson Barrie made a good defensive play, and then not just that, scored the biggest goal of his Edmonton Oil career, throwing it right into the back of the net with a beautiful snipe from the point and getting his first goal of the playoffs. I was absolutely blown away that Mr. Tyson Barrie was actually able to score a goal like this. This absolutely blew my brain, and then Evander Kane got the 7th goal of the playoffs. I put it in the empty netter to give us that 2-goal lead in the game, which was an absolute finish for Tyson Barrie, who actually played very, very well in this game. There's a lot of positives to talk about, and Tyson Barrie was probably one of them who played very well defensively, whether it was alongside of Russell or Philip Broberg, who didn't really get a whole lot of ice time. He only got about 3 minutes in this game, which honestly he deserved a little bit more because honestly he looked really good in the lineup as well. But of course you don't want to overplay a young guy like Philip Broberg too much. You're only having him in there if someone falls to an injury and you need Philip Broberg to play a little bit more minutes. And also a note, I did not like how we continue to ride Puljujärvi on the bench as well. Not too sure what's going on with Puljujärvi, or if there's any injury, or they're just not liking to play him right now. There's some really weird signs with Puljujärvi that it's feeling like Ethan Bear 2.0, where we might be dumping him off. And this would be the worst mistake, trading away Jesse Puljujärvi, because he's been absolutely amazing. In the first 3 shifts that I seen him play, he didn't play that bad. He was honestly not terrible for the Edmonton Oilers, and I thought he played pretty well. So let's get into talking about the players and everything like that. And honestly, the Oilers, we deserve to win this game. We played really well. It was a fucking boring game. I mean, I wanted to snooze through most of the second period and especially in the third period, because the Oilers, they played a very defensive game and only went on the attack when they had that offensive, offensive opportunity to go after it. So it was a very slow game, but the Edmonton Oilers without a doubt deserved this victory. This was a game where we played a lot better than what we did in game 4 or game 5, and it's definitely a game that we really, really wanted to see. And Scott F, yeah, McDavid is playing his best game right now. Without a doubt, he is. He is looking absolutely amazing, and McDavid was one of those big guys tonight. He had 3 points on the night. He was all over the place for the Edmonton Oilers, generating a lot of plays and playing really well defensively. He had an expected 2 goals for in this game. He was absolutely amazing for the Edmonton Oilers. Kane as well was amazing. Hyman, Draisaitl, Yamamoto was all over the place. I think he was one of our best Oilers all night long. He was absolutely incredible. Ryan McLeod also played really well as well. Archibald was meh. I don't know why we benched Fogle for Archibald. I know Fogle hasn't been amazing, but benching him over Archibald, I just hard disagree with that. And then Cassian had a mad night. Ryan and Nuge also didn't have amazing nights either. That was like the only line I wasn't a big fan of, is when they put Archibald and Nuge and Ryan alongside of each other. They were hemmed in their own zone majority of the time, and they didn't play that well. They didn't generate a whole lot of opportunities, and they really didn't generate a whole lot of opportunities. And yo, my man Perlo, how's it going? telling, bro. And overall, it was not a terrible game here for the Edmonton Oilers. We definitely really brought the best game. Now, it wasn't an amazing game. There's still a lot of things that we need to clean up where we had tough times getting out of our own zone, or we just, like we couldn't get out of our own zone, or we made a bad turnover. That was a big thing as well. We had a lot of bad turnovers throughout this game as well that we definitely need to clean up going into game 7. At least we were able to recover and keep a lot of the chances to the outside, which I think is also a big thing because the LA Kings didn't have a whole lot of scoring opportunities right in the center. They had a lot of shots from the outside, and that was a big thing for the Edmonton Oilers, is that we were able to keep them to the outside, and we were able to play very, very well defensively. So let's talk about our defensive core. Kulak and Ceci was absolutely amazing, I gotta say. They had a really good night, the both of them. They generated some offense, played not bad defensively as well, and especially since they were dealing with the bulk of the minutes, playing against some of the top players. It was a really, really big night for Kulak and Ceci, who played absolutely amazing. And then Keith and Bouchard, they had an all right night defensively as well. I thought Keith was definitely way better than what he was the previous night. I thought he had a really good night defensively, and I thought, honestly, he was probably one of our better defenders throughout the entire night. Funny enough to say that after an abomination of a night in Game 5, he had a bounce back game and played really, really well. Russell and Barry also had a pretty good night as well. They weren't too bad defensively. I thought they were pretty positive. They were probably one of our better defensive cores, but they didn't really play that amount of minutes, or defensive pairings I meant, but they didn't get a whole lot of minutes. But I think one of our better defensive pairings throughout the night was Duncan Keith and Evan Bouchard. They had an incredible night and really, really good night for the Edmonton Oilers. And Broberg, who played about 3 minutes, didn't play too bad. I thought every time he had a shift out there, he played pretty well defensively, but didn't have a whole lot of opportunities to do anything out there since he only got about 3 minutes of ice time out there. Archibald, I don't like him getting too many minutes, 15 minutes of ice time. I do not know why we're giving that guy the amount of minutes that we're getting him. Maybe it's just because he, generates a lot of offense or hits and maybe juices up the team a little bit. I don't know, but we were playing him a whole crap ton. McDavid got a crap ton of minutes. Draisaitl almost got injured as well. There was a few concerns in this game, but big thing here for the Edmonton Oilers going into Game 7. We got to continue what we were doing here, but we got to bring it up another level because we know the Kings are going to bring their best game into Game 7, and we got to bring our best game into Game 7 as well. There's a lot of positives to take away in this game, but there's a lot of negatives to talk about as well that are a big concern, as our turnovers. Can we get the puck out of our own zone? That's a big thing for us as well, that we got to be able to get the puck out of our own zone and be able to do it a lot more cleanly as well. So there's a lot of positives and negatives to talk about in this game. But hey, in the end, the Edmonton Oilers got a big dub and will be heading off to Game 7, which I will be live with those games. I'll be live for Game 7 for the Leafs and Tampa Bay Lightning, and I will also be live with the Edmonton Oilers going up against the Kings as well. So make sure to tune into that big stream on Saturday. But for now, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Also, shout out to Mike Smith, who had another amazing night for the Edmonton Oilers. He played absolutely incredible, making 30 saves out of the 32 shots that he's seen, and he was really good tonight. And the Edmonton Oilers played a way better game than what we did in Game 4 and 5. We actually played hockey, which was absolutely amazing to see, but it was still an absolute snooze fest. But for now, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching, boys, and I'll see you guys all later. Adios, amigos. All right, guys. Big dub here for the Oilers. Thank you guys very much for tuning into the stream. That is it for me. I'm going to be going and signing off now. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. That was a lot of fun. We almost hit 30 likes, or 38. Wow, we absolutely blasted through that. Almost 40 likes on the stream. So thank you guys very much for tuning in. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to sign off here and go make some oatmeal and drink my tea. So have a good one, guys, and I will see you guys all on Saturday for another stream. But for now, guys, I'll peace out here. Thank you very much.